Yeah.
That's not bad. Could be worse.
Yeah. It could be like Chatterbait or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, now, but that's, I don't know if Chatterbait's still a thing even.
I'm sure. Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Call me old, dude?
I think we're like roughly the same age.
Yeah, we are.
So
we're gonna go with that.
We're kind of just getting up there in years. It's fine.
Yeah, we're all getting old together, but some of us are older than others, like in spirit.
Why does everything always hurt? That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brian's back.
I know how I. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just Brian's back. Let's go ahead and get introductions out of the way here. And since he delayed us, he can go first as his brutal punishment.
All right. I guess that's me. I'm the lifting boy. I'm Ryan, Bryony. Let's see. I'm playing a few characters here still alive. I'm playing Butch Plum, Colt Benson, Reed Miller, and Timothy Bartholomew. Just some average citizens trying to survive out here in the Wild West. That's me. If you guys want to check out some of the RPG stuff I've made, you can find it on itch.io/RP Sigler. That's RPSIGLER. Got some free adventures and Morkborg stuff up there for you guys to check out. But I'm excited to get the conclusion of this here Weird Frontiers.
Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube or whatever recording, it's that's in the info below as well.
Hell yeah. And let me pass it to whoever's next. Scar, who's going next?
Who do you want to be next? I don't know why I made that sexy. It just it's kind of
who's your favorite?
I'll pass it to my left to our fancily dressed lad here, Bing Bong.
Bing Bong. Yeah, that is my name, also known as Jean-Paul. Today, all of my 4 characters are still alive, including Bert the miner, Harrison, my favorite turnip farmer, Perry, who's our gunsmith, and Ross, the jeweler. Everybody's still alive, and I'm ready to lose some of my people tonight.
Yeah, look him up there on his high horse with all his characters still alive.
Mm-hmm. And one's got a fancy gun.
So cool.
I think I killed one of y'all's characters just by it was just cheap. It was a cheap kill, and I'm not sorry.
We liked it, I think.
Yeah.
All right, and let's pass it on. Let's go to Dread.
I am Tony, or Red. I will be playing Dr. Phineas Tully, Anadiah Walker, and Malcolm Odell. Trying to make their way out west, hopefully make their fortune. And now they have to grieve with the death of their friend Silas, who was gunned down by the terrible Irishman.
All right.
Yeah, that's really nonsense. I guess that leaves me and Sean. Sean, you going before me, or am I going first?
You can go first. I will give you that honor.
There you go. I am very honored. It's me, Aaron, also known as Poultrygeist. Outside of this, I'm just finishing up my the last couple episodes of Sins and Consequences over on the main channel. Or on Mondays we drop the audio podcast for that. And what else am I up to? I'm doing a couple of Halloween specials. Next Monday we're going to play a new game by Rowan Rook and Descartes, a Bloodborne inspired TTRPG called Hollows, and so that's what we're doing next week. If you're here listening to this and you like this, you should check that out. And then I'm also doing Eat the Reich, and we actually had an interview with Grant Howitt, the writer of that RPG, and writer of a ton of other RPGs, including like Honey Heist and stuff like that. And so we got to talk to him, which was really cool. And And tonight I will be playing as Othello Blackstone, conspiracy theorist and reporter. Kieran Abagnale. He's a rutabaga farmer because rutabagas are better than turnips. And Jacob Fisk, who's a 15-year-old cabinet maker, and Solomon Fellows, a weird guy that I envision kind of looks like a lurch. So that's what I'm doing today.
Was that shots fired? Don't we have a turnip farmer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Oh yeah, shots were fired. There's a parsnip farmer somewhere out here too.
Oh, he died. They killed the parsnip farmer first.
Yeah.
They knew they would never be able to overcome the ultimate vegetable.
Yeah, don't talk ill of the dead. Let the parsnips be.
Yeah. Well. So I guess that leaves me. I'm Sean. You can find me on Fridays at the live play of generally Dungeons & Dragons, but sometimes Aliens. We are called Foreplay. Then you can find me on Saturdays at Dragon's Greed Gaming, sometimes playing, sometimes running games. And I'm playing 3 remaining characters. Burton Dunmore, a politician, great. Rosalita Gutierrez, a cigar maker. And Wiley Tattenbaum, an artilleryman.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his ramrod, yeah.
He does ram his rod.
Yeah. Fantastic. I am Scar. I'm the judge tonight, and I'm mostly of sound mind for this game. Tonight we're playing Weird Frontiers, and we're doing our second part of Death Comes West. Death Crawls West. Is it comes west or crawls west? What are we playing? What is love?
I think it was Crawls West.
Crawls West, that's right. Death
like that,
Crawls
yeah.
West.
Ooh. It's like Dungeon Crawl Classic, like it's the game, right?
I don't think that's real.
Oh, never mind. I thought I had something there, but
I think you just made that up. Beautiful. So, let's get this started here. We are in week 2. Let me go back to week 2. As the wagon train approaches the Devil Caves. I gave you guys a little bit of a description last time, just as kind of the cliffhanger, but I'll give it to you again. Coming at you fast and hard.
Yeah.
Sorry, adjusting a few things on my side. So as I said, it's been a week since you set out from Fort Fallow. The road has been full of trials and tribulations, and the desert was relentless and unyielding. At times, the settlers had grown despondent, but spirits seemed to lift as the wagon train enters a range of barren, rocky hills and narrow canyons. At least here, there will be, hopefully, water holes. The good Reverend Halpern gathers you together as you prepare to take on the role of scouts and says, "Oh, just a brief warning of what lies ahead. The canyons and arrows ahead are full of strangeness. First, you'll come upon a line of wooden crosses overlooking the trail. These crosses guard a handful of caves that have a dark feel about them. Beyond the caves, the trail leads to a twisting canyon with giant faces carved into the canyon walls. I'm putting my faith in you that you'll keep my flock safe. You must be vigilant." And with that, he removes his hat, bows his head. "Now let's say a prayer to help you get on your way." And he does that. As you guys approach the first stretch here, you see the first area that he described. It's unnaturally quiet here. And you see this ravine that's just a twisting path. Slightly above you, on the ravine, you see 6 caves overlooking the trail as it winds through the gully. Wooden crosses wrapped with silver wire have been erected in front of each cave. One of the wooden crosses is damaged, and appears to have been chopped down with an axe. Crosses are also inscribed in the rock over each cave entrance. A cool breeze brings a slight relief as you shift in your saddle, taking in the sight, but the indistinct cry of a child carried on the breeze gives you a sinister feel. What do you do?
Shit.
I think Jacob is young, impulsive, and fancies himself a bit of a hero. He wants to investigate this sound. This small child crying.
Okay.
Wiley Tattenbaum will go with. Can't let a kid go by himself.
Mm.
And brings out his ramrod.
I love that last name, by the way.
Tattenbaum.
All right. Any words from the others?
Yeah. Definitely Bert the Miner's not going to let these young kids go alone, too. He's coming with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Odell and Walker will also join them. They're not looking to be left behind near these caves.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, as you all may have guessed, as you follow the cries carried on the breeze, it does lead you to the one cave that has a broken cross.
Mm-hmm.
You can, as you approach the caves, you see and hear the childlike cry still, but it's very dark. You do see movement in the shadows inside the cave. As you enter, you see a young child huddled in the back corner. What do you do?
Solomon will give a lantern to Jacob. So Jacob has this lantern and he casts the light across the child's face. Just to get a closer look at them before he just runs in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I also pull out a candle. Try to help light the area.
As the area becomes lit, you can see the poor soul trembling in fear in the corner. Knees are pulled up to her chest, her back to you, and her sobs grow as she realizes the cave as people are approaching. It's just a little girl with really filthy blonde hair and a filthy white gown.
You mentioned she's crying,
Yes.
Judge. All right.
Yeah, Jacob will kind of run over. Try and maybe help her stand.
Okay.
Oh, and sorry, Ryan, I think I interrupted you.
Yeah, you're all good. I was going to do the same thing. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll say both do that. As you move closer to give her a hand or to help her or to take her out of this awful place, suddenly her head snaps up, revealing her eyes have been eaten away. Instead of eyes, large roaches with gleaming pinpricks for eyes seem to be sizing you up as she launches at you with a frightful hiss. Now we're hitting the ground running tonight.
Oh,
All right. What are the two characters' names that got up in it to win it?
we got Jacob Fisk. Jacob with a K.
old Timothy Bartholomew, the housekeeper.
All right. So yes, little girl, no eyes, cockroaches everywhere. Normal Monday so far for you guys. You see, make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. It does not look like it. What is Death Crawls West a reference to? I feel like it's a reference to something.
5-0 goes west.
I hope not. I hope that's not the reference. Just kidding.
Well, I think 5-0 goes west is a reference to a different movie called Whoever Goes West.
Yeah, I think it's Dungeon Crawl Classics combined with like the Western expansion, something like that. Be my guess.
I agree with that one.
It's the Oregon Trail, bro.
Exactly.
Get dysentery.
Dysentery growls west.
Everybody loves dysentery.
I feel like that's not true.
I think most people who've had it don't have much to say about it.
Okay. I need to roll a die.
Oh my. Do we roll a die in response to your die?
I roll
Do
a
we just die?
No, there's no response die, unfortunately.
Well, I could be like, make a fortitude save.
All right. You know what? Let's see. Who's the boy? Is that Harrison?
No, that's Jacob, is the boy.
Jacob,
With a K.
the boy. The boy is number 2. I'll make that. That shouldn't have been private, but it was number 1. It wasn't the boy. It was Tim. So this little girl lashes out at you with what appears to be claw-like hands. Just
Damn
kidding.
it.
She bites you. So that's a 14. Damage is full damage.
How do you kill me, Scar?
Already?
Oh yeah.
Let's get this shit started. I mean, you don't want to end the funnel with 4 characters. That'd be just complicated. All right, let's get this shit rolling.
Best part is if we do a campaign of this, at least one of your characters can come back from the dead as like the Tommyknocker.
That's true.
They're canonically already dead.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds great.
Shit to the dice
Oh
coming.
my god.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Yeah, I put you all in instead of just one, like we should have.
Oh.
There we go. New encounter. Everybody just put one of your characters in. I'm not going to do anything. Except
Okay,
put the
so then we
monster.
click-
Right click,
Wait, what do you-
and then you're going to right click on a token of one of your characters, and then you're going to hit the swords and shield, and that'll put you in the initiative. Then on the top right, you're going to go to the battle tracker, which is the 2 cross swords. Click on that D20.
Oh.
I'd recommend if you do have initiative bonus, put that guy in the tracker.
Ah, look at that. Look at this guy.
No, I put the kid in because he's the one that just watched somebody die.
Michael, I'll only fight you if it's a fight to the death. Sorry. All right, we're waiting on me, corpse render. That's what this thing is called. And I roll terribly. You guys suck. All right. Let's get this rolling.
She said, wait, right click on the character, and then...
Oh, what am I missing? I am.
Sorry, my guy. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do this.
Right click on a token of one of your characters.
Okay.
And then you should see, a bunch of options pop up.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to click on the one that's on the bottom right. It's a shield with 2 swords behind it.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Beautiful. Now on the top right of your screen, you're going to click on the cross swords. Beautiful. Wow.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
It's impressive.
Still goes before the corpse render.
It's impressive.
All right.
Um,
So I guess I'm going first, right?
surprise,
Oh,
it still puts you before me. That cool.
A 2 + 1. So I had a roll of initiative of +1.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, the boy's the boy.
All right.
Whoever is the boy, whoever controls the boy.
That's me. So Jacob, with shaking hands, pulls out his Colt 1862, whatever it is, and he draws a card from the deck. It's a red 7, which I think is neutral.
Yeah, you're looking. Yeah, that goes through. Let me
And then I
double-check.
roll a 13 to hit. And then I
13
got
hits.
and I rolled full max damage, 6 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay. You punch a
Yeah.
hole in her. A good size hole at that.
All right. And then Solomon's gonna Terminator run in. He's gonna sprint in like a Terminator. And attack it with a pocket knife.
16 hits.
Nice. And he does 3 points of damage.
All right, he starts shanking her in the head.
Yeah, he comes in, slashes at her.
She's all disoriented from the loud echo of the gunfire. It gets in close.
Yeah. Kieran will attack with a shovel. That's a 14 to hit. Only 2 points or 3 points of damage as well with the shovel.
That's all it takes.
And
What
last
does it
but
look
not
like? That's all it takes.
Oh, that's all. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Jacob, I mean, he just put a bullet through her chest, and then the guy comes in, slashes her with the thing, and then Kieran just comes by and just decapitates her with the shovel.
Beautiful.
And he's really upset because that's his good working shovel. Now it's gonna rust. He says, "Dag nabbit. It's not what this shovel's for."
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone give me one roll of your highest intelligence.
That's good.
DC is 10.
Does a natural 1 do it?
No, but it does give you a hex.
Oh no.
Ignore that.
Okay.
All right, that's Kieran.
Oh, that was almost a 1 too. Go! Come on, you guys.
None of us rolled higher than an 8. Great. Fantastic.
It's pretty funny. All right.
Thinking-
And remind me there, Scar, what does a hex do?
Oh, they do a couple things. We'll get to that in a moment, though, because
Good.
Reed and Ironjaw feel something grab their legs. And you look down to see a grown version of this thing with no eyes and cockroaches in its mouth pouring out of its mouth and eyes. We'll go with Ironjaw here first.
Right.
I'm assuming an 18 does it. I'm sorry, these are private again. Or 3 damage on Ironjaw.
Ooh. You got 1 left.
Boy.
Oh, damn.
He's a big boy.
That's a
And
beefy boy.
a beefy boy. And Reed, 15
AC 10.
for 4 damage.
Dead. It's taking me out, man.
From as you realize that this place is just filled with trash and junk and loose dirt everywhere, but underneath it all are more corpses. 2 are only moving right now.
Right now.
Let me insert these 2. Shablam, shablam. And get to the next round. I guess that was unnecessary, but top the round.
Oh, is that okay? We're starting with me again.
Yeah, you know, that's let's just go ahead and let Dread go. That's not really fair, huh? Technically, yeah, a whole round passed as you guys kind of were assessing what was going on, but let's just keep it moving.
Right, oh shit. Right, Phineas will take his star action revolver and try to shoot this thing in the head.
13. Does that do it? It does. That hits.
Like, damn it. Gotcha, I forgot to draw a card.
Are you able to click the damage in the chat log?
You have to target the creature first. So if you hover over the creature and press T, it will target it, and then you can do it.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh, very nice. God damn, that's a D12 of damage?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you got what's his faces?
Holy shit.
Yeah, so that thing is shooting large rounds. And I imagine you make a canoe out of his skull, but what is it? What does he do exactly?
Just puts it right up to its head and pulls the trigger and blows it clean off.
All right, what do your remaining characters do? There's still one more threat.
So Malcolm will take a shot at that one. Is that this one that's up top?
That one's dead. Only the one over here on the left-hand side. Sorry, everything's black and white. It's hard to see, but...
Yeah. He's going to take his Colt 1862 revolver. It's 5 of diamonds. Oh no.
A fumble.
I think this is the first critical fumble table roll we're going to have. First,
no.
you do get a hex as well.
Wait, isn't the fumbles different for guns?
We're
I'm
gonna address the table. That really all it boils down to with fumbles in this game. So they're broken up by blunt, firearm, piercing, slashing, and wrestling. For critical hit, and fumbles are just melee ranged and firearms. Yeah. How many? So this is one way hexes come into play. How many do you have?
One that he just got.
Okay.
So just hit that fumble button in the chat.
Oh, there's a button. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty. That's one of the best results you can get. That's very good. Literally, it's 1 of 25, and you got like the third best one. Okay. What else?
I guess, what else do I have? Trinidad Walker will try to stab it with his scissors.
All right. Six is not going to cut it.
Alright, swing and a miss.
Now.
And then that is it.
Moving on to Bryony, your characters. This hasn't come up yet. I mean, maybe it did last game, but I was so out of it. Thank you all again for being such troopers to that. When somebody's in melee with something, obviously shooting it is a little risky. So just know this, if you can definitely shoot into melee. However, if you miss, there is a percentage that you will hit your ally.
Who's all in melee here?
One of Dread's guys just went in melee with homie here.
I see.
Oh.
We lost Bing Bong.
Yep. Sorry, guys, having some technical issues. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, started shooting. As is tradition here, I drew a 2 of diamonds, red diamonds, shooting with Colt Benson.
Okay.
Listen, you never miss rolling dice, right? I'm ready to risk it. How about a 13?
That is luckily a hit. Oh,
Max
damn.
damage.
Very nice. All right. What? Sorry, they all have different health. He is actually still up.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Punch a big old hole in his chest, but he's still up as green ichor starts pouring out, and then all of a sudden the ichor gets clogged up and roaches start pouring out instead.
Hate when that happens.
I know.
That one was for Reed, you son of a bitch. And then Butch will open fire. Fingers crossed this doesn't go wrong. I drew a king of diamond.
Oh,
For him?
we're looking for the main suits. Let me see where the gun deck is.
The red king.
I believe that's a +1.
+1.
+1, okay.
I need to make this a item in game. I'll take your word for it.
Well, Dredd, forgive me if I miss this.
That's all right.
Oh, fuck.
All right, roll a D100.
You got it.
Roll low. You rolled low.
13.
All right, just a miss.
All right, those are my 2 remaining characters.
I was listening to the recording
Up and
too.
down.
I realized my phone was like going absolutely ape shit the whole game, and I couldn't hear it. It's really embarrassing. They're just chocobo noises for like half the stream. All right, who's next? Me? Oh, the only one that's still alive. Okay. Is there... Dredd, is your character the only one in melee with him?
I believe so.
Well, he
He
killed
didn't
Reed.
that one attack?
Yeah, he killed who
Someone
he had
that
initially
survived?
attacked. So, I need to just delete the characters that are dead, because who's dead of yours, Dredd?
Right now, just Silas.
Silas. Alright. I'm not going to delete him, but I will make a big old folder like I did with Morkboard. That's just called dead characters. Alright.
Yay.
Was it Jed that
yeah.
rushed in?
Yes.
Okay. So that is who he will attack. Jed, he's the fancy guy. Oh, I see. Oh, you put him. You moved your token to him. Perfect. Let me target.
Yeah.
Oh, you all good? Bing Bong.
I'm back. It just restarted.
Okay. Are the cameras good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. All right. Yeah, he tries to bite your throat out, but a 7's not going to hit you. Moving on.
No, it's not. Boy.
Oh. Okay. Rosalita is gonna bring out her machete and run in and try to chop this thing in the face.
There's one.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Ooh. All right.
It's definitely going to hit.
Oops. 3 damage.
3. You machete it right in the collarbone, right here, right where the jug. It'd be a lethal attack normally. You rip it out, again, green ichor, followed by cockroaches, but it is still fighting.
All right. Well, then Wiley's gonna hobble up with his ramrod and ram him with the rod. I don't think an 8 hits.
Eight's not going to do it.
Okay. And then last, Burton Dunmore is going to take his pocket pistol. And I got to draw a card. It's a red queen.
You still got that up, Aaron?
Yeah, it's a +1. I think it's Jack, Queen, King are +1, and then Ace is a +2. And then Jokers are wild.
The suit affects it, doesn't it?
I miss.
You do. Now I believe we have 3 people in melee in this situation right now. Roll a d20.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. A percentile.
Oh,
A 4 would have been great. A 0 would be great too, but
36.
does that hit somebody? All right, Dread, your character is 1. Sean, I think the other 2 are your characters that are in melee. So
Wreck.
they'll be 2 and 3, and you can pick who. Oh my god! I feel like I'm picking on Dread's characters. That is going to be damage going to Jed. So
How much damage?
1d6.
yeah.
Oh,
Let's hope for a 1, baby.
Oh no!
Okay. Sorry.
I mean, he had 1 HP, so
Oh shit. Okay.
I think that's going to do it to Jed.
he was not long for this world. He played back east in the city.
Okay. That was it of that turn. I think Bing Bong is up next year.
Sure.
Can you do it? 1 left, and he's looking pretty effed up.
You know that my turnip farmer with that shovel is going straight for him. So let's see if he can hit him. Come on, buddy. How are we looking?
A 12 hits.
Okay, as he's aiming, he's trying his best with that little shovel. Little shovel that could. Ooh!
Damn, it's a D8. Oh, and a -1.
Yeah.
And all right. Well, a 3 is just what you needed. What does it look like?
All right, so he's been shoveling his whole life. He's been swinging that thing, and he aimed though too. He wasn't gonna hit. He was gonna toss it and just and hurls it. And thankfully, the stick didn't hit, but the shovel part right in the neck. He just feels like a badass old man.
The shovel throw is just consistently effective.
Yeah, shovels are making work for sure.
Yeah. And he goes back and just rips it out of the neck, just like that. Got him again.
All right. Yeah.
Gotta keep a tally.
And as things kind of settle down and you guys realize that more of you have died and you see and the adrenaline's finally kind of wearing off, your ears are ringing from the gunfire in the small cave, and you kind of take in everything that just happened as these horrors that sprung to life shock you potentially to your core. So everyone needs to do a grit check. That is basically willpower. If you have hexes, though, that will alter the DC.
okay.
Fuck, man. That means each individual person needs to do a grit check. How about this? We'll do whoever has the highest hex will be the one that affects the grit. So
okay.
we're not doing fucking 15 rolls.
Okay.
2 of my characters are tied with 1 hex each.
Okay.
Okay.
So do I choose?
So Kiernan did 1, and he got a 3. So I think he would have failed at the best of times. But
A natural 1.
I don't think I have any hexes. Oh, I got 1 hex. I found it. Yeah.
I had 13 grit and 1 hex.
Okay. Let me end combat so we don't have to listen to that. Boop. Boop.
Ooh, nice.
So, to answer your question earlier, Poultrygeist, each hex token adds a cumulative plus 1d penalty on your fumble table. So that allows you to exceed 25 on the fumble table, or exceed 20 really is more importantly. Should a hex be acquired by a failed attack roll, count this hex along with everything, which we did. Hex tokens modify any interaction rolls with NPCs, like it represents this like dark cloud hanging over you, so people catch that vibe and they don't like it. So their reactions to you will be negative 1d per hex. Each hex token makes the grit check that much harder. So normally the grit check's DC is 8, I want to say. So it adds 1 to that. And if you ever do run out of your grit, it makes it go crazy worse. Best way I could put that. All right, so 16, 18, 3. Kiernan, who is character?
That's
mine.
That's weird.
Kiernan's yours. The one that says, for some reason, character is mine. It's supposed to be Willie Tattenbaum. He rolled a nat 1.
Gotcha. All right, let's see. So failure, if your character fails the grit check, you succumb to the effects of fear. The character immediately loses temporary grit points equal to the number of hit dice of the creature, which was, I think, just pretty low. Just 1. Yeah, so hit dice equal to responsible for the check, or 1 point if a creature does not do it, blah, blah, blah. And uses the amount the check failed by, modified by your luck, and luck positively affects this, and hex tokens to consult the fear chart. So 5 plus, how many hex tokens did you have, Sean?
1.
Do you have any luck modifier?
Nope.
Okay. So fear chart be a 6. Piercing shrill leaves your mouth, alerting everyone to the yeller in your heart. I think we got this last time we did a grit check. All attempts to stealth are ruined. You can take no action other than screaming for 1d3 rounds. If you would roll that, please, for funsies. Not that it matters right now. And or until you do a will save. And who else? Poultrygeist.
Kiernan. Yeah, I rolled the 3.
Same thing. What do you have a luck modifier?
I do. It's a +1, and I have 1 hex.
And you have 1 hex, so they cancel out. So that would so 8. Let's see. You feel the grip of fear on your bladder, and it gives a good squeeze. Should the source of your fear be a creature, it smells the fear and gains a +2 attack bonus on you. Additionally, you suffer a -1 to all actions for 1d3 rounds. But all the creatures are supposedly dead right now, so you don't have to worry about that.
Somebody just peeped
For the max number of rounds, I am so embarrassed.
Mr.
That
Pete
scene
Man.
from Billy Madison.
Well, I mean, he's a young lad, and
Yeah.
Happens, yeah.
Pissed your chaps.
These are my good chaps. No.
all All right, so if you guys search the area, let's see what we got here. You find amongst the trash an assortment of things. I'm got whoever would like to take this all down as I list it. This is a few things. Aside from the human bones and tattered clothing and broken junk, you also find $8 worth of assorted coins and bills. A gold tooth worth $16. An empty silver cigarette case worth $25. Excuse me. A chisel worth $3. It also does 1d2 damage.
Does how much damage? 1d2?
1d2.
Got it.
And last but not least, as you're searching around, you find what appears to be a small altar where something once stood. Strange symbols and roach-like glyphs adorn the altar.
Othello will take a picture of the altar and the ruins.
Okay.
That's cool.
That's one for the books for sure. All right. Well, go ahead.
Oh, just my remaining characters pick up the loot from their fallen comrades.
Very good. Okay.
The two of them that died in my pack.
I don't know if we went through this last time we had character deaths, but are you able to open both the character sheets and click and drag stuff onto the live one? Cool. So yeah, you guys do that as at your leisure, and while you do that, let's get some death stamps in.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
All right, so Dread, you had some deaths, I know. Let's see here. Copy paste, right? Yes, cool. So, oh, we forgot to flip-flop these. Where are you? Who died from your group, Dread?
Last session it was Silas. This now was Ed Walker. He's gunned down by one of his comrades.
Okay, I mean, he doesn't know that. All right,
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah. Burton was like, "Tally ho! I'm aiming for it." Fuck! No.
I've got you. I've got your back.
I guess I got him in the head.
Poltergeist, do you have any character deaths?
No, nobody even touched me.
Wow.
I'm invincible.
Okay. Yeah.
Can my turnip farmer smell the pee-pee that came out of his pants?
She does, but you did just watch him decapitate a child with the shovel, so.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, if I smell the pee, I was going to pull out my bag of manure and explain to the party that it's not the pee-pee that everyone smells, it's just my bag of manure. I'm trying to help him because I noticed his pee-pee kind of smell.
What a homie.
Bryony, did you have any character deaths?
2, Timmy and Reed. They rest in peace.
Timmy and Reed. All right. Sean, did you have any other character deaths?
Not this time.
And Bing Bong.
Nope, just my shovel.
All right.
I'm good. I'm happy.
Save that stamp for later then.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll clear the board. Let's see. That'd be funny if I had to redo the tokens all over again after doing that. I should have really... Okay, we're looking good. All right.
Hey, you stamped out 2 of my characters, and all my characters are
you
alive.
guys, you and Dread have the wrong characters underneath you, but our viewers don't know that, and it doesn't matter because it's a funnel. So I forgot to fix it. Honestly,
Oh, word.
I forgot to fix it.
That's okay. I got Twitch up on my phone, so I can't read it because I'm old. So I just saw the dead stamp show up under my name, and I was like, "Hey, I see." So we're pulling the wool over the viewers' eyes.
Yeah, I don't even know if if you watch this in full, HD, which you can. If you can still even read the character names, they're so small, the tokens on the Twitch channel. But I had to fit 20 in there, so. All right.
Listen, I appreciate the effort you put in. This was not a complaint. I was just being silly.
Again, man, DCC. I will not. I can't use words. Moving on. All right, so you guys, you exit the ravine. I hope, unless you want to hang out in the cave. And
I would like to exit the cave. It's creepy.
I would like to leave. Yeah.
And you continue to scout down the ravine, the winding gully. And eventually, you can see water from a natural spring trickling down some rocks into what looks to be a man-made basin. The plants around the basin are green and healthy. Your horses tug at the reins, trying to get the cool, clear water in their mouth. Moving closer, you see a small altar above the spring. An angelic figure brings a sense of peace over your weary soul. Below her, just above the spring, rests a large clay bowl, which appears to contain a handful of gold and silver coins. What do you do?
Gonna throw some coins into the bowl.
Yeah.
How many?
Kiernan. Oh no, go ahead, John. Sorry.
Trying to find my equipment. I don't think I have any silver coins. I just got them copper pieces. So, Burton Dunmore will throw in 10 copper.
Dr. Tully will throw in his handful of silver fillings.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
He is a dentist. He's not just go around and collect fillings from.
Okay, suspicious. Okay. It's like, yeah, I've got these silver fillings that aren't mine, obviously.
How about the other 3 groups?
Kiernan will throw in 30 copper.
Okay.
Rich man.
Oh yeah. But Othello will take out 2 gold.
What the fuck?
Okay.
And then Ross drops the jeweler 4 more copper, trying to seem like he was dropping a lot more, but it was just 4.
Right on. Okay.
Colt Benson will throw $1 in.
All right.
Right.
All right. You all donate to this unnamed angelic altar. What do you do now?
Well, Othello will actually wait for everyone to leave and actually take out $2.
We'll take back $2.
Well, like he didn't put the money in. Kieran put the money in.
Oh.
And then he's gonna wait for Kieran to leave, and then he's gonna take all the money back.
Jesus.
Oh, out of the bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What do the rest of you do?
For a quick prayer for the dead and those who died, and apologize for the guy I killed. And then, go back to scouting, I guess.
Okay.
Fully back away from the altar because I don't know what's going to happen when you steal out of it.
No. He waits for everyone to go. So like you guys aren't culpable. It's just Othello.
Okay. Any Bing Bong, Brownie? What do your groups do?
I followed down to continue scouting.
Yeah. Deposit and keep on going.
Okay. Your thirsty horses reluctantly follow the reins as you pull them away. And you continue on. And enter in the canyon proper. As you enter, you see these 3 giant mosaic masks made of painted stones embedded in the canyon walls. One depicts a white mask with a black spiral pattern starting at the eyes. One depicts a green mask with spikes protruding from it. And one depicts a woman's pigtails extending from a mask with exaggerated eyelashes and feminine lips. In the center of the canyon, you see a modest adobe home with a corral nearby and a ruined barn or church out back. A small plume of smoke drifts to the sky from inside the home. What do you do?
I reckon it's only proper we just make sure they know we're passing by so we don't scare them
Sure.
when the rest of the wagon comes out.
Can I look around? Does it look like there's any kind of vegetation they might use to eat food?
Your horses?
Grow stuff? No, whatever people we assume are living in that building.
Oh, like a small crop or something? No.
Yeah, just kind of like a barren canyon. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I have some artwork I can show you for this one. Do I? Not yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared.
So, what are the chances the folks in there is cannibals?
Oh, shit.
I would say very low. Cannibals aren't real.
Really?
It's fairy tales.
But the papers always say cannibals exist out in these here parts. You have to believe what the papers say. They can't lie.
Othello has something to say about that, but he bites his tongue.
Trust me, I'm a politician. The papers can't lie.
Come on, I'm sure there's just God-fearing Christians in Saz. Let's give it a knock.
Okay.
You approach the adobe. How many of you are still alive? Let's see. 1, 2, 6, 8, 12, 15. All right.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ambitious.
Before you open the door, how many of y'all are still alive?
It's a good number we can get to in this next encounter. 10? 10 sounds good.
I'm going to be nice this time, though. Yeah. Dramatic pause.
Love it.
All right. I want each of you to give me an intelligence check for your groups.
Damn it, Rosalita.
Rosalita,
Damn it.
why?
Well, we're rolling trash. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 4, 5.
Oh, thank God. Someone rolled above. Right? Yeah.
No, it did not. Everyone rolled 3s, 4s, and
That
5s.
sounds like a 17. What the fuck? No.
It moved it after.
Ah.
Trash.
Why waste your time thinking?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you all, I critically failed. Full disclosure. All right. All of a sudden, on the canyon walls, or not on the canyon walls, but below, behind some rocks and rubble, you see the reflection, like a gleam off of something metallic, and it catches all of your attentions. And you see what looks like the silhouette of a person aiming a rifle at you, and we're jumping right into this combat.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no hellos, just
An ambush?
In a Western?
In this economy?
What? I thought we were friends.
That's not
More
right.
than Irish.
All I've got's a shovel.
God, do I have to roll all 15 of you out again? Holchi, all you
Just
guys are
pull out-
alive. Just pull out one,
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, just pull out Kieran for me.
Rosalita for me.
Yeah, because, I mean, we're basically using theater of the mind anyway to know who's melee, who's shooting, and whatnots. Sorry, you wanted Keenan and Kale. Is Tim alive still? No.
No.
Tim and Reed are dead. Let me put them in the dead folder. I like Cole. Ross is alive. All you guys are alive. All right. And we're gonna keep this guy. You can't quite see him, like make him out, but you do see a cowboy hat and a rifle. All right.
Here for that.
Get the initiative.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, since it was less of you, I could just do it for you. Keep it simple. Character. You're up first. All right, so now we're going to go into the world of cover, which this person thoroughly is in. So half cover will give him a +2 on his AC. Just FYI.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start by having Kieran run out towards them. Is he going to be able to get there in one move action?
He moves 20 or 30. Actually, it doesn't matter.
He was 30.
Yeah, he won't. It'll take at least 2 turns.
Okay.
Let me double check. Might even take more. Let me see. He's, like I said, he's far enough away that you can't even make him out.
Yeah.
Let me just check the information real quick.
Yeah, because it might be very simple. I'm probably going to move all of my characters one move action forward, because only one of them has a gun.
I will note too on the subject of cover, there is plenty around you guys as well. There is, just rocks and rubble that have dropped down the canyon walls over time that you can hide behind. Yeah, we'll say it's if he uses his whole turn, he can make it in 2 turns.
Okay. Kieran and Solomon will sprint. Othello will just take cover. And Jacob will fire with his gun. So 2 of my guys have gone as far as they can.
Okay.
Towards them. I don't know if double moving is a thing in the system. I honestly forget.
That's what I'm saying. If they use their whole turn to run, then they'll make it in 2.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they're running. Kieran's got his bag of manure at the ready. Jacob's the only one that can make an attack. So he will make an attack. He's at long range, I'm assuming, so that's a -1. But first I'll draw my card. I got a 6, so nothing bad, nothing good. And that's a 7 to hit, which I'm assuming does not.
It's not hit.
All right. That is my turn, so I will go and end my turn.
All right. Well, as 2 run towards this person. Oh, excuse me, I'm like getting acid reflex. Just make sure this rolls correctly. right. You would expect the crack of the rifle, but instead, with the rifleman's other hand, you see something hurled at the two men running at him.
Oh no!
And there is a small trail of smoke following it.
He's throwing dynamite at me?
No.
All right, that is a 14.
Oh, that's gonna hit anyone in my crew.
Yeah.
So Kieran and Solomon were the ones that ran up ahead. Yeah. So, I guess roll damage on that. Unless I can do something to mitigate it.
There are special rules for dynamite. That's what I was trying to look at before. Let's go over it right now, because that's a big thing in Westerns that we should probably know pretty thoroughly. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. That should be on the indexes. Or the appendices. Appendices? Appendixes?
Appendicitis?
Appendicitis, yes. Yes.
Yep, that's the one.
Machine guns, advanced
Who that
firearms
is?
chart. I don't see it. Let's do a search. Dynamite. Just a reminder, it's on page 147. To listeners and viewers, this is the first, well, technically second time, but we're just trying this out, so I definitely don't have the rules locked in my brain. What did I say, 147? Yeah, dynamite. Judges, blah, blah, blah. A standard stick of dynamite inflicts 46 damage to all targets within a 50 fucking foot area.
So, would that include himself?
So, it will.
Oh god.
I think that's fair.
That include everybody?
No, they moved. You said their move was 30, so I would say they're beyond 50 feet of y'all since they took their whole turn to run.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so they moved 60 feet forward. I mean, yeah, 14 points of damage will kill me, even if I have it. Because I think you do get a reflex save.
So, yeah, it looks like DC 12 reset reflex will half it.
Yeah. I'm not even going to bother to make that. Kieran is running and the dynamite explodes, and he's holding this bag of manure. He was going to put the man's head inside of it so that he couldn't shoot his other friends. But instead, the manure explodes in his face, and there's this steaming, burning pile of shit, and it just emulates his face as he falls to the ground. And the same thing happens to Solomon. They are both dead.
Damn.
After the loud bang, I need to do a quick roll too. After the loud bang, you hear a voice come from the other side of the billows. You'll never take me alive, Sheriff. Very raspy voice.
We're not the sheriffs.
Bryony.
Well, you heard the man. Never take him alive, so I gotta kill him. Colt Benson, the cavalryman, opens fire. He's not even going to bother to take cover. What's the point? I pull a 5 of diamonds, which I don't think is anything to shoot with my Colt 1862. Take a shot. Miss. Then Butch, with his heavy pistol, draws a King of Hearts.
That's a +3.
Whoa, it's 3.
So that brings that up to an 11. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Damn. All right. Can I move to cover with my turn?
Yes, you may.
All right. Then, so both of my fellers, Colt and Butch, move to cover. And then I end my turn.
Okay. character, you're up next. Why is it doing that?
So his character,
Looks like Bing Bong.
All right, cool.
Excuse me.
So when that explosion happened, did anything happen to his building or his side, or is everything on his end just good to go?
There's just dust everywhere. Other than that, he wasn't close enough to for things to blow up. He was close enough to get damage, but you're not sure if he did.
All right, so two of my guys do have some guns, so they're gonna aim in and see if they can shoot. We'll go with Ross, the jeweler, first with the Colt. We're looking at it's like a miss.
It's a miss, sir.
Okay, it's okay. So the other guy pulls out his light pistol. He's not ready to bring out the big stuff yet.
It's not
How's that one? Nothing. All right.
Yeah, his AC is quite high right now. I'll tell you that.
That's okay. It's okay. So all my guys also get into cover because they're all melee. The other dudes are melee.
Okay.
Too far to throw my classic shovel. I know I can't do anything with that shovel yet.
Not with that attitude.
No, it's too. We just saw dynamite. I'm scared. I'm scared. Shovel versus dynamite. One wins, one loses. I don't want to lose my trusty shovel.
All right, you guys get some cover in. And you turn whenever you're ready. I think Sean's up next.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And my guys try to start flanking him to remove his cover bonus.
Are you trying to do it without him aware of it?
I mean, if there's a path to sneak, sure.
Yeah, I would say maybe you can just stay behind cover. You might not be able to see it. He's also taking cover. He's not just out with binoculars watching it right now. Definitely feasible. So let's do an agility. Your whole crew is doing it. So I wanted to do this last time, but for reasons I didn't do things in depth. So when you're doing these checks, and this applies even when you're a regular character, you have to have a logical reason why your character would be good at something, pertaining to your occupation. That way, if you I don't know who's good at if you're Hunter, you would be trained in doing some kind of sneaking check. If you're
none of my guys are like that. No,
a bank clerk, maybe not so much. So if you are doing something untrained, instead of rolling a D20, you're rolling a D10.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay. I don't see me succeeding on that at all.
I think Rosalita would be good. I don't know what her occupation is, but
she's a cigar maker.
Very dexterous with her hands, maybe not so much otherwise.
Yeah. Well, Rosalita's going to just take cover and shoot at that guy, but you know what? Burton Dunmore, seedy politician, he's used to ducking down and hiding from gunfire. He'll try.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think he should get a trained check. Politicians are Weasley. I'm sure he's had to maybe sneak out of a mistress's back door once or twice.
Yeah, and he gets a 14.
14 is it's an opposed check, but that's a success.
Okay. And then, Rosalita's going to fire. She draws a King of Clubs.
That's a +3.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, suit only matters if you draw a Joker.
So, total of 12.
Not going to cut it, unfortunately.
Yep, and then Wiley Tattenbaum is going to take cover.
Let me look at the gun deck, because it definitely gives you a negatives depending on the suit that you draw.
It's on page 128, and having read it more thoroughly, it does not, unless it's a misfire or you draw, like if you draw an ace or an 8, it matters a lot.
Aces and 8s, yeah, it's the worst hand you can get in blackjack, right? Dread, what do you do?
Right. Malcolm is going to go ahead and take cover. But Dr. Phineas Tully is not doing so hot. He is going to burn some luck and take aim at this guy and try to shoot him.
Oh, someone's reading the handbook. All right.
Pistol. We'll go ahead and burn 6 luck. And assume it's long range.
Currently, yeah. A 15 hits.
Nice.
So you just roll your damage manually. Or just target him. Yeah, I think you can even target like a blank token like that. Are there any pluses or minuses to that?
No.
All right. So you see this person like kind of pop up to aim his rifle, and for the brief second you're waiting for it, and you pop him right in the shoulder, and he ducks right back down.
So, what does burning luck do again?
What do you mean?
You can spend luck to boost like a roll by like a certain amount, right? Like it's a 1-for-1 trade. So if you
and that would have been a 21 to hit.
It would have been well, you hit regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
All right.
Yeah, you can. I think it's permanent though. I believe. Right? Is that right, Brian? Yeah, it's permanent when you bring your luck to do this
it's
stuff.
permanent until we finish the module, and like if we do something heroic, you can regain some luck. But it's about the only way to get it.
All right. Anybody else?
Yeah, for me.
all right.
Character, you're up again.
That's me. That's me, Aaron, also known as Poltergeist. Othello has hit the dirt, all cowardly, yellow as ever. But he will begin to follow the politician. He's going to kind of crawl on the ground, or not mechanically crawl, but he'll stand up and kind of like using cover. He's going to attempt to flank as well.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens. That's 12 agility. I think that I would vouch that he can make a regular trained roll because he's a photographer. So he's always sneaking around and taking photos of people who's there at like the western version of Watergate, you know.
So he's like a creep?
He's a peeping Tom. He's a peeper.
He's a journalist.
He's the one the politician always
write
running
about it in
from.
the paper.
You know, like, a camera back then is like this whole involved setup, and that makes a really
like a
loud
10-minute
flashing
process.
noise that like blows up a bowl pretty much.
Yeah.
No,
Until then, it's
yeah.
quiet.
So he's got to get there in the first place.
You can, yeah, no, you can have the D20. A 12 is good. You're looking sneaky.
Okay, and then rereading the things. Jacob Fisk is going to pop out of cover and he's going to fan the hammer.
Okay.
Which means that he's going to take from long range.
All right.
I just want to do
Cutting a
it.
jib. I know. I
so
get
that
it. I get it.
So my first card is a 5, and he makes a regular range roll. That's going to be a 12. But I don't know if that hits him or not. It says it does because I have him targeted. but I'm assuming that he has the +2 because of cover.
Right.
So then that won't hit. But then he's going to roll a d16 for his second attack. And that's a jack, a black jack, so I get a +1 to the damage and the attack roll.
All right, that negates the penalty.
116 +1. And we got 2. Well, he rolled a natural 1, so he gets a hex.
That's weird. It's not red though. Oh yes. Huh. Probably because it's not a D20 and Foundry just doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is. It would be on a fumble as well.
Yeah. So that is on in the appendixes, the fumble charts. Critical fumble for a ranged weapon or firearm, rather. Page 880. Jesus Christ. So yeah, roll a d20 plus your hex. Or how many hexes you have?
I have 1 hex and no luck modifier, so slash R 1d20 +1.
Ooh, 16.
17.
Oh, 17. Several rounds of the gun go off prematurely. Roll a random die for each round remaining to determine how many rounds explode. Each round causes 1d4 burning damage to the attacker, who is also knocked prone.
Okay. This is very likely going to kill me. So I have shot off 3 out of 6 bullets in this gun.
Okay.
So I have 3 bullets left. So I roll a d20.
It says a random die for each round.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. That's fucking weird, dude. But that's DCC things. You know, it uses a bunch of strange dice.
All right.
Just do
so what do you want me to
D20.
do here?
Just do a D20.
I got a 10, a 5, and a 7.
All right, 1d4.
And so 1d4.
God, that can be a fucking brutal misfire.
Yeah. But it does kill him.
No.
So his hand blows off, and he just like kind of slumps against the stone that he was hiding behind, and he's just looking at the stump where his hand used to be, and he bleeds to death.
Oh God, who was that?
That was Jacob Fisk.
No, Jacob with the K.
You have to say that every time you say his name. Jacob with a K.
You.
No.
He said his name was Jacob with a K. We have to. It's appropriate.
Well,
Okay.
nothing left. No hand left.
I got one guy left, and he's like the biggest piece of shit in the world. I love it.
Who do you have left?
We're dropping like flies.
I have Othello left. The Whisper campaign / the guy who stole from the donation box.
All right. Well, Mystery Man is up next. And you hear from behind the rocks, I don't care how much the bounty is, you're not taking me in. You're dropping like flies. Give it up. And I'm about to piss myself. So while we mull that a little detail over, I hate to do this mid-combat, but we're 7 minutes away anyway. So let's go ahead and take a little break.
Yeah.
Give you guys some time to strategize as well.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right. We'll be right back after this short commercial break. Sponsored by Dr. Pepper, right?
Yeah.
Did somebody leave? Okay. I guess I could just play some music while we're There's a Dark Watch song on this lineup. Are you the one that told me about Dark Watch, Briney? I feel like you are.
Nope.
It's like an old PS2 game. That's it's a weird Western essentially, but
No, I haven't heard of that.
it's called Dark Watch.
Have you played it?
No. Someone told me about it because of obvious reasons. So I've been playing. I got a Steam Deck.
Mm-hmm.
And you can it's got really good emulator software in there. So I've been playing like PS1 and PS2 games on it. It's been fucking rad. But
I've looked at that Steam Deck before.
I
get the newer one.
Yeah, I got the OLED. It's really great. I highly recommend it. I think there's other manufacturers make kind of the equivalent, but I wanted the Steam Deck just because I know it's supported by Valve and I could buy it with Steam Bucks, which I had some. So, but it's been really cool. I've been playing. I just finished Silent Hill on it, and I'm about to play the second one, and then I'm probably gonna buy the remake that just came out.
Idiot. I've been playing Satisfactory to death.
That looks really good too. That was just on sale actually.
Pretty nerdy game.
I think there's a game that was really highly recommended, but it just didn't stick with me. Satisfactory reminds me of it. Obvious reasons. It's called Factorio.
Dude, I played so much fucking Factorio.
It just didn't stick with me. Let me make sure I'm talking about the right game.
Yeah.
It came really highly recommended too.
The issue is it's a puzzle game, right? Like,
it's like a factory management simulation game kind of thing.
This wasn't it. No. This wasn't it.
It just scratches some part of my brain and makes me tweak out. Let's see. 320 hours. That's a lot for me.
Wow, no.
Not a huge gamer.
yeah.
But no, that wasn't the game I was thinking of. Infinifactory is what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Let me go and take a look at that.
That one just didn't stick with me. It's also overwhelmingly positive on Steam, yeah.
I've been playing Divinity 2: Original Sin.
Nice.
A good game.
I do like it. I like it a lot.
You played through Baldur's Gate? The
Yeah,
latest
say-
one? Oh,
Johnny still play Baldur's Gate.
I like Baldur's Gate more than Divinity. They're both great, though.
Yeah. So I have Divinity on the Switch, but Baldur's Gate isn't out on the Switch. And I have other games that I'm kind of in the process of like plugging away at on the Steam Deck. My wife actually uses it more than I do, so I haven't got it on there yet. Now that we're getting into winter, I'm going to take a more serious look at like what games I want to play, because in the summer I have hardly any time, but Divinity went on sale for like $20, so I was like, oh, okay. I'll buy it now.
I don't know if I regret getting the Steam Deck or not, honestly. Like, I was doing really good. I wasn't playing too many video games. I was, at night, I always read my novels before I go to bed. Now that's all gone. All out of the fucking water. I'm on that thing all the time, looking for games that are easy to get in and out of. It's just amazing and terrible. All at once.
So the only thing I have trouble with in terms of like playing too much are like deck building card games like Slay the Spire or Hearthstone.
Slay the Spire had a grip on me.
Yeah.
I played a lot of that.
Yeah, like I have all 4 characters up to Ascension level 7 now.
Holy fuck.
And it's just like one of those things where I'm like, the game is so hard, but I have to beat it. But it's like, no, Aaron, you've beat the game. You're just making it harder on yourself.
I just picked up Alien Isolation. That's on my to play.
Phenomenal game.
It was like $6.
Ooh, it's not bad.
Buddy might want me to get into, even though it's single player, he was excited about it, I guess. But he wanted me to play Inscription, which is a deck builder.
Ooh, that is a really good game.
It looks really cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Ultrageist, have you played Stacklands?
No. Wait, is that the one where you play as No, I'm thinking of Crashlands, sorry.
Stacklands is a card kind of game.
No, I haven't. I have not played that one.
It's on the Switch.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Yeah.
Kit's dead of yours, right, Sean? I'm just getting organized here.
It is dead. Yes.
Who else is ready to die?
Bing Bong, do you have any character deaths?
No.
Tisk,
The shovel
tisk.
protects.
Gotta live on the
Badass
edge.
shovel, baby. Don't look at me. I'm hiding behind my shovel.
Was Kit
Parry that next gunshot.
No.
your only one, Sean?
Maybe. Why?
Because I'm just getting it organized. Nothing
Yeah.
ominous.
Suspicious, but yeah, Kit was so far the only death.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, I had 3 characters die in 1 turn, so
You did charge a dude who we didn't know but had dynamite, so.
well,
Yeah, that was kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Real bad. That's still real bad.
I told
Without
you
saying
guys,
the other guy blew himself
DCC
Normally, I
funnels
would've-
will
yeah,
kill you
I would have
in
ran in
extremely
that
unfair
double,
ways.
you know? I would have been. Yeah.
It's equivalent of like you're in one of the dungeon funnels in DCC where you just step on a trap and it's like, you get a reflex save. Good luck.
You're gonna blow up.
Your reflex is at -3 though, so wah, wah.
Excuse me. All right, let's get back into this. He says that. And then he tries to shoot somebody. Who's it going to be? I'm just going to roll a d5 and pick one of your guys if they're not
You know who you're
sneaking.
gonna get.
Who's, I think, the rest. Okay, Othello's sneaking, right? Othello's sneaking.
yeah.
And Bart.
And so is the politician, Sean's politician.
Okay,
Yep.
but pretty much either the remaining your crew are all sneaking. So I'm going to just do a d4 and exclude Poltergeist's crew.
Lucky son of a bitch.
I don't know if that's because he's lucky, though.
Uh-uh.
It's because they're all dead. Sean, you're the lucky winner.
Nice.
So Burton's sneaking, so we got Wiley and Rosalita.
Yeah.
Rosalita's going to be number 1.
Why would you do this to her?
She's so cute.
It's number 2.
Okay. Wiley, I'm okay with this.
I'm gonna let's see. I need to stop.
So he's got
close.
cover. So what is this? His AC's up by 2?
Yeah, he's got partial cover, so it's +2 on him.
Cool.
But I'm shooting with a Sharps rifle, 1868.
Okay. Sounds
Oh,
like
that
cheating,
means-
but whatever.
This might reveal what I don't want to, but you're at that's going to be medium. Oop. All right. So that's with a +3, so we're going to make that a +1.
Yeah.
A mere
okay,
15.
yeah.
Okay. That guess how hard this hits. You know what a Sharps rifle is? It's like an elephant gun from the Weird West, or from not the weird, from the actual West.
D12.
No,
Oh.
D20.
Nah, it's a D14.
D30?
D14. Okay.
Jesus.
So 14 or 12 damage minus
How much
my
did they have?
3. So you killed me 5 times or 4 times, yeah.
So Wiley pops up to get a shot in, and he immediately goes dark as soon as his head leaves the cover. And Rosalia is just spray painted red.
Funny thing is, Wiley doesn't even have a gun.
He's just taking. He's just trying to see what's going on, you know.
Yeah, he's popping a head up just to see. He just gone.
It's a habit of an art. He's an artilleryman, you know. He wants to check and kind of see what's going on in the scene so he can ramrod something, and he's no more.
Them's the brakes.
All right. That's the end of his turn. What do you all do? Well, not you all. Briny, looks like it's you.
From my comfy place of cover, I'm gonna start shooting.
All right. Let's kick that music back on.
I drew a Joker.
No shit.
What color?
Black.
There's colors of Jokers?
Okay, you automatically misfire.
Oh, damn.
Is there colors? I don't know. This one is primarily black, so I'm assuming there's colors.
It would be red and black.
Yeah, there's a red Joker and a black Joker.
Oh, I didn't know shit.
Black Joker is an automatic fumble.
Oh, it's a fumble.
And yeah. So
I see.
Well, it's a misfire. So you miss the shot, and you roll on the fumble table. Let me just double check.
How many hexes?
I'm gonna post this in the Neon Swamp here. You guys tell me. Is this the black Joker there?
Sorry.
What suit is it?
It
It's a Joker. It doesn't have a suit.
But it's a black Joker.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a black Joker because the red Joker is red. But sorry, it's an automatic misfire. Lady Calamity is giving you the stink eye, and the character receives 1d3 hex tokens.
Oh God,
I don't like that.
I'm scared.
Roll 1d3.
Does misfire mean fumble though?
I'm just looking.
That's what I'm wondering.
2 hexes on our buddy Butch Plum. All right.
Well, I'm ready to run away. This is scary.
This is what the red Joker looks like from the deck we were using.
Okay. All right, then I drew. So Butch goes to fire his gun, and it just weak puff of smoke comes out of the gun, and he looks down the barrel like a fool.
Oh no.
And from cover, the cavalryman, Colt Benson, draws a 5 of clubs, which I don't think's anything, and takes a shot.
Okay.
At this home bitch. 13.
Is that the total?
That is the total.
Good.
That is not enough.
Son of a... Alright, that's my 2 remaining heroes.
Bing bong.
If you could call them that.
Okay.
I think they're
So,
pretty.
I look around and I see a lot of dead people. And I'm wondering if we were only here to, just talk to this guy. Turns out, obviously, he's killing everybody. So,
As it turns out.
Turns out this is awful. So, even though I've got a lot of my guys, let me see who's smart enough to talk to him. I don't think the turnip farmer's that smart. Let's actually, let's have my jeweler kind of talk.
Okay.
And he, Ross kind of comes up and he's like, hey, pause, time out. We're not here for a bounty, guys. We were just going to let you know we were coming into this area. What is going on? And kind of tries to Well, you know what? Fuck. Do we even talk our way out of this, or we just keep... I look around at my fellow people. How does everybody look?
He just blew up 3 of us. Kill him.
You
Everybody just
put
wants to kill him?
you put your hands up and say that though.
I wouldn't. You know what? Let me see. Who actually would say that? It wouldn't be. It'd probably be the miner. He's a little nice guy. He's an old man. He's like, hey. He kind of puts his hands up. The miner. He's like, wait. What are we doing? We're just sitting here. We're not collecting bounties. We were just letting you know we're coming through.
He puts his least favorite character up in danger.
I don't know what mine is. I don't know him that well. He's just old man. I don't know. Hey.
Well, that's true. And you ain't law. Then what are you doing here?
We're going through the area. We just thought y'all were a bunch of Catholics or something. Christians. I don't know. We're just walking through. You're blowing people up left and right. We don't know about bounties. What the hell?
So you ain't with Sheriff Waltons?
Who the fuck is Sheriff Waltons?
Aren't we actually with Sheriff Waltons?
No. Never heard that name before.
Okay.
I don't know no sheriff by that name. All I know is one stupid sheriff. He ain't that guy. I'll tell you that much. He's stupid. I hate sheriffs.
And just you all? Are you alone? Is there anyone else with you?
You're looking at us. We were gonna come to hopefully talk to some Christians or Catholics or something. Now you're blowing everybody up.
Well, I suppose you can pass on peaceful then, but you stay out of my home.
We didn't even want to go in the home. While saying that, is he more visible than he was?
No, he's fully in cover while he's talking to you.
Damn it, son of a bitch. Fuck.
I'm sitting on a whole case of dynamite. You do anything funny, you're gonna regret it.
How does my group of people, as I look around, kind of like, how's everybody feeling?
He's got a bunch of
Mostly
dynamite.
dead.
We could use that.
We got a bounty on his head. We could use that too.
All right, if y'all are ready, I might pull out my big gun.
Ooh.
All right, so while he's talking, Perry pulls out his Thundermaker that he got from the last game, and he's gonna try his best to shoot it and see what happens. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'll draw my card. It
That's
is a
big fucking
It's nothing. Yeah. I drew a 5. Nothing. So here we go. Please, baby Jesus. Damn it.
That's
Son of a
unfortunate.
bitch.
I mean, you could burn 10 points of luck.
Wait, what?
Does anyone have
I
10
forgot about
points of luck?
So as he shoots, all of a sudden this big old sound, I guess, because it's probably fucking tremendous, erupts.
Who has it again?
Perry.
Let me look at these. Are
Perry
special
has
rules.
the Thundermaker. It says 0 to hit.
Yeah, you don't get any pluses to hit
Big boy.
with it.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
I'm just looking at it. It's got it.
Oh yeah, see if there's
Lot of
any-
Got rules by the animals.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you actually? Let me see.
Because I also have another guy that has a gun that would also shoot too.
Yeah, I don't think even a boon's gonna help you here. You're just
That's
too
okay.
low.
Too low. It's okay. So Perry
You
blows
can.
this.
Well, you can do a reroll.
How do I do that?
spend a boon.
Do I don't have. Do I have a boon? No, I don't think I have a boon. No. I don't think anybody has a boon.
No one's rolled a nat 20? There's been a lot of ones.
No, someone had a boon, but I think you killed them.
Yeah.
Oh, like somebody else could use their boon to help this roll?
If they were alive, I would probably let that go, yeah, but...
That's okay. So as that happened, obviously it misses. Ross comes out too and shoots his Colt.
Well, I mean, so yeah, this thing makes a huge fucking loud, like, cannon shot. Like, it whole ground around you shakes and, like, wisps away like dust from the force. And this thing slams into the canyon wall, kind of near where your target was. And this, like, 10-foot radius explosion, like, plumes out of the wall.
Do you think it helps destroy the cover at all that he was behind?
If you hit where you're aiming, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was close. No. Okay. So Colt, Ross comes out the jeweler, and he's also going to shoot his best. After that was pretty scary.
Oh. 14. Do you want to spin one luck?
Yes.
You do that.
I have a plus,
you burn
plus 2 luck.
You burn one luck, that will hit.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So then, let's go for damage. Please hit him. Please hit him. Hit him hard.
Hey, damage is damage.
Okay. Yeah, again, he pops up to try to get a beat on one of you, but Ross beats him to it. And Ross, you know you just shot him through the skull. But he doesn't drop.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, and all my other boys, everybody just ducks for cover after that crazy round. And I will end my turn.
All right. Sean.
Sweet. So is my politician at a point where he can see the guy behind cover more effectively, or no?
Yeah, if you take a shot here, he'll just get a +1 instead of a +2. If you keep flanking, he'll have nothing next turn.
Okay. Can I see the box of dynamite he's on?
Roll. Give me an intelligence roll with a +2.
5.
He did say it.
No, not quite.
Okay. Beans. He'll take cover and pull out his packet pistol and take aim and try to shoot the guy.
Okay.
Card. I need a card.
Ah, yes.
King of Hearts. So I think
That's +3, so that's going to bring it up to a 14.
14.
14 will. Well, oh wait. Yeah, 14 will hit.
Oh, sick. A little damage. Okay. I probably have to have that guy targeted. Let's hit damage now. Nope. Okay. Still not working.
No, yeah, you gotta. Did you target the?
5 damage.
You'll target it when you make the attack.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
5 points of damage, though.
Yeah, you get a good square shot, right center mass on this guy. Roll intelligence again, please.
Where are you, Burton?
Beautiful. So you notice that as you shoot, and I mean there should be like a pink spray from the bullet. It's just dust. And
You don't bleed, boys.
And this guy looks weirdly old.
Okay. Well, last ditch effort. Rosalita has for some reason, a vial of holy water. Can she move up closer behind cover and try to just lob the vial of holy water onto him?
So yeah, you're flanking around right now, but you're still like at long. I mean, I probably should give you a long range negative for that last attack, but you still, from what I understand, just flanking, not approaching.
Well, Rosalita wasn't flanking; she was just in front. So if she moves up, would she be close enough to throw? So
yeah, you just like the other guys before, you're gonna have a turn to make it all the way out there. And then the next turn you would reach them. It takes 2 turns to reach them. That's at a full sprint. And at the end of this turn in your full sprint, you're totally open.
Yeah, so it's like 120 feet between where we started or where Rosalita is. And
jeez. Okay, well, she'll just move up her regular distance and get in cover. And take a shot, I guess. What's the minus going to be?
He only has light cover right now, so just -1.
Okay.
Or he gets a +1 to his AC is how it works. You don't have to do negative. Unless you're long range. I'm sorry. You're asking me about range. Yeah, -1. Gosh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So a 4, which I don't think is anything bad. And then here we go. Can I get a 20? Oh, Rosalita, how could you?
What did she roll? No.
What the fuck? A 3 again?
All we roll is
rolling a 1d4.
Oh.
But that's because I think we do only roll 1d4 at this level.
I don't know.
Interesting. All right, let's move on. Checking it. I'll check on that while the next turn happens.
Let's end turn.
Right. Dr. Tully is going to take a shot at him again. Hoping to put this. I guess he doesn't really see the dust from his distance, so he can do.
Oh, there we go, baby.
There it is. Get a boon. So 0 level characters use a D14 when rolling on the fumble table to represent the chaos. It's not a D20. So I think in fairness that your character would have necessarily died, Poltergeist.
It's okay.
Why don't you roll a D14 while we do Iron Jaw's attack here? So that definitely is going to hit. Let's get let's look at the critical hit table. Let's see, firearms. Let me make sure this isn't a weird dice too. Critical hits, characters, unmodified 20. Let's see, character table, damage. It's class specific, we don't have classes yet. 0 level characters begin the game rolling a d6 on the critical hit table, okay. So, hit critical hit, and let me see if it does it smartly. If it does the d6. For Iron Jaw.
It does nothing. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
A 2.
All right. Did you have luck modifier on this character?
I don't have 1 because I burned so much last round.
Oh, you only have 1 left. Okay, so no. All right, so a 2 on the charts for a firearm. Bullet strikes the target's rib cage, inflicting an extra 2d4 damage and dazes the target, causing them to suffer a -2 to all actions for 1 round. So roll your damage and then roll another 2d4. Oh, goodness.
Damn.
You just earned a boon if you want to burn it to re-roll that.
Okay.
So 5, 6. Yeah, I'll re-roll that first.
A little bit better.
That's
All right.
better.
9 damage. What gun is that? Is that the pistol again? The star or whatever?
Yeah, the star action or...
I do a whopping 9 damage. Let's see. All right. You blow a huge chunk out of this guy. It looks like it looks like he might be wearing a duster or something to that effect, but you see this big chunk just blow out and his duster kind of wafts back from the blow. Something that normally would have killed a man. But does not kill him.
This ain't no man.
Anybody else on Dread's team?
Malcolm Odell is going to go ahead and take a shot at him with his Colt 1862 New Police.
Okay. A 10's not going to hit.
That's going to be a miss.
All right.
That is it for me.
All right.
All right. You had me re-roll. I rolled a 13 on the fumble table for Jacob.
All right. Let's see what Jacob gets. He had a hex too, so that should be a 14, if I recall.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. He had one hex. Yeah.
All right. So 14 on the firearm charts. Shot goes wide, but gains the full undivided attention of the attackers. And wait, am I looking at the fumble? Yeah, of the attacker's intent to put them in this flavor is hard to read sometimes. Rather than face another shot, the defender makes an immediate bonus charge attack at +2 with a -2 AC penalty. Carried against an additional attack. He's not going to charge though.
I mean, that's what it says he does, right? Like,
I feel like it's an option since it's supposed to be an ill effect.
I feel like that he would terrify us with his ghostly visage and suddenly be out of cover.
Yeah, I'm willing to say that Jacob Fisk, instead of dying, just loses his hand. He's down a hand. That's the fumble.
All right,
That's
gives
a
him a little
suitable
character.
compromise because I already said, yeah. So he will shakily with his offhand, so he's going to suffer a -2 to this attack. Will attempt to shoot from behind cover.
You put him back in your folder here.
I got the King of Hearts over here. I don't know if you can see it, but I got it. Give myself +3. But it's only +2, so that's going to be a 10 to hit. But he just lost a hand, so he's going to spend 5 points of luck to make that into a hit.
He would need 7. Is he flanking?
No, but I got a king. He's not flanking. He's back where he started, but I got a king, so it's a -1, but it's a +2 net. And then if I spend 5 points, that gives me a 15 to hit.
That hits. Okay, gotcha.
So, quick question: is grit luck? I don't see luck on any of my character sheets.
No, grit is calculated based off of like a couple of things. Like you add 2 of your attributes and divide it by 2, I think.
Yeah, your luck's right below your intelligence.
Oh, that's just a full ass stat.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we could spend that. That's on me.
Oh yeah.
I I didn't explain it to you guys either. I wasn't gonna go that far, but you guys are
started reading the handbook, following rules and shit. We're the Wild West.
5 damage.
He does 5 points of damage. Before dipping back into cover.
Yeah, you blow another what seems like a big chunk out of this guy, and it doesn't look like there's a ton of them left. You got arms, you got hands, and like legs and feet and a head, but it's all kind of peppered up.
Okay. Othello Blackstone, can he attempt to dismantle the camera bulb and attempt to make it into like an improvised explosive? Like for the whole round.
If you filled it with something that was explosive, maybe. I don't know.
You can borrow my manure.
If you look at the corpse of what was his name, Willie Tattenbaum, you see a big old bag of gunpowder.
Okay, but Willie Tattenbaum's pretty far away from where I am right now. So instead, Othello will continue to like sneak around, but he's going to try and get closer without being seen.
Okay.
And he's going to definitely put some distance between him and the man who shot at this guy.
Okay.
So agility check. It's a 10.
Alrighty.
Yeah. 10 versus a mystery. But yeah, Othello is keeping low behind cover, trying to get a little bit closer.
He's trying to get melee range.
He's trying to get within take that box of dynamite range.
Okay. All right.
Because you're saying like he's 120 feet away, even if we were flanking, right? Like
it's more like 90 feet. It's not a full 60 each turn. It's just like a 60 and then a 30, and then you can act. So it's 2 rounds to reach him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So fair. That's where I'm at. But that'd be my whole round. I'm gonna end my turn because I keep forgetting I got to do that. Now you can shoot me.
All right. Welp. Who's it gonna be? I knew you was the law. I'm gonna take you all to hell with me. He says. Just like that. I'm just checking a stat real quick. Not important. Nothing to worry about. Alrighty. Man, I keep doing random rolls because it's hard to keep track of who actually is damaging him. There's just so many characters, so I'm just going to keep doing that. Aside from the people sneaking around, so just the gunfights going back and forth right now. So I think that puts Jed back in. Jed's gunfighting, right? Jed's shooting. He probably went in full cover. He just lost a hand, or is he shooting? What's your guy doing, Poltergeist?
Jacob.
Yeah, he lost a hand. He took a shot and then he ducked down in cover.
Okay.
At like the 90 feet away.
He's probably going to be a poor shot, but let me see. Maybe he's got a grudge again. I think full cover is a +3 or 4. I'll double check here in a second. Doesn't matter because he's shooting at one of your boys, Bing Bong.
Good.
I think Ross is the one that blew a big chunk out of him. Right?
Yeah, I think Ross is the only one so far.
I need to check a detail though. Yeah. but he does not fire. Anybody who's flanking enough to see more of his body sees that he is reloading his rifle. It's going to take its turn, actually. Ready.
This son of a bitch.
That's
Is
nice.
is that dynamite visible?
For who?
Well, no, there's people close, right? Some of our other party members are now close by.
Got people flanking to get in view of it right now, yeah. And I think Othello is trying to get close.
I would hate to blow them up. So, I'll just start shooting again. Colt Benson will shoot first.
Okay.
2 of clubs. Man.
He's going to be in full cover while he's reloading now. FYI.
All right. That's no problem.
6.
Obviously a miss. And then Butch rolls a 3 of clubs. So nothing there either. Shoots with the heavy pistol. Oh my gosh.
Shit. We are rolling trash.
Lady
You're
Luck
rolling real
hates
bad.
you guys.
Fuck.
Just-
Okay.
So yeah, he gets a plus
That's super
4.
awful.
Plus 4 in full cover.
Miss. And I'm done.
Okay. Bing bong.
So you mentioned luck, and I'm going to try to learn how to use it on the guy with the big gun. Gonna try to aim and shoot with the big guy.
Who's big guy?
And then
Ross?
Yeah, Ross. No, Perry.
With the
He's gonna be using the big
Thundermaker.
Thundermaker again.
Yeah, you got 6 luck on him.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. We're getting crazy. Sweet baby Jesus, take the wheel. Let's see a D20. Oh, you fuck ass!
Well, first of all, hold on. I'm going to save you a round because I haven't really been enforcing this, but with this fucking gun, I will. None of you. That gun
Takes a while to reload.
takes 3
Okay.
rounds to
Okay.
reload.
Never does he use it. He uses his pistol.
Okay.
I'm learning how to use the game. So after he shot with his big old Thundermaker and he realized this thing is too big and too scary, and he didn't know what he was doing, he pulled his classic light pistol out.
Still missed.
Also misses.
Yeah, just bouncing off the rocks. Bouncing off the rocks.
Yeah, these boys are just shooting piss in the wind. So Ross comes out also as he was aimed at. He feels like he's going to be the one to hit with a. It was a 20 for a second. It turned into a 2.
I love that when you can see physical dice and VTD,
Yeah,
so
I
you
saw that. That
know
was
how
nice. It
close
was
you were.
cool. It was a 20 for a second, and then the game said, "No, you get a 2."
Rick Dust.
Anyway, you know what? My shovel, my turnip farmer, he's been really good at, and so is my miner. They've both been very good at bending over,
Mhm.
you know, with the mining and the,
Good at
and the
bending over.
turniping.
Right.
Yeah, they're really bending over and like, you know, trying to get low. They're also going to sneak, and they're going to try their best to get as close as they can.
You guys are pushing.
But the other guys get shot. They're going to be, you know, just hiding behind where they were at the whole time.
Okay, you're flanking.
Yeah, my little miners and my farmers.
Okay.
They're tired of not doing anything.
All right. I think Sean, you're up next.
Okay. Barton is going to move closer into cover. So he'd be 60 feet away. And I guess he'll take a shot. So this is he's got full cover now while I'm flanking. How does that work?
If you're flanking, you're mitigating his cover. So he's slept down to them, but you're going kind of the way I see it. You're going on the side of him. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah.
that doesn't apply.
Cool. Can I see his gun that he's trying to reload?
Yeah, it's a big fucking rifle.
Sick. I kind of want that.
It's a big breech loading single shot rifle.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I guess I will shoot him with a pistol. Can I shoot his gun to try to knock it out of his hands? Is that a
I'm
thing?
sure called shots are a thing, right?
See, I even hit. Card. 7 of hearts. Nothing.
Yeah. My knee jerk is like, yeah, that'd be like a fucking drop you to -4 at least. Or I guess they're just up the DC in this game. Anyway,
Roll lower on the dice chain.
or lower, yeah. It's there's so many different ways to make it harder. It's kind of it's kind of strange, but we won't worry about it because it doesn't hit regardless.
Doesn't even hit. Nope. And then Rosalita, where are you? You are here. So she's at 60 feet. Is there cover between that she can continue to move up to?
She was flanking, I believe, right?
No, she was in front.
She's approaching him.
She was like in the front. She never snuck around. She was just trying to move closer and take cover and throw a vial of holy water at him.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If she's rushing him, then she can meet him this round.
Just slam the fucking holy water on the ground and at him.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. I can run up.
It's a ranged attack. So agility.
Okay. Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh hell yeah!
Beautiful.
Come on.
Let me check something real quick. Holy water.
She'd be cursing some kind of evil devil in Spanish, but I don't know Spanish, so I won't do that.
You say I wait. I wait.
You can be like, go to hell, El Diablo.
Sí, el diablo.
Vaya con Dios, el diablo.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Well.
Damn, we're doing some thinking over here. I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
I'm just double checking because this is going to be hilarious, but I'm just double checking that I'm not wrong.
We just won the game.
Oh no. If he says it's going to be hilarious, something real bad's going to happen.
He gets stronger.
You fool! I was an angel all along. Be not afraid.
I'll show you God, boys.
Oh, that'd be
It's
awful.
me. I've come directly from the Vatican. Bring me your children.
Oh no, he's gonna touch you. He's gonna touch you, boys.
Luckily, I'm too old for him, so I'm safe.
Yeah, so
Hello there.
yeah, so we're getting raided on that note.
Oh, sick.
Real quick. So yeah, welcome everybody from Dungeon Scrawlers. Welcome to the stream. We are trying out Weird Frontiers right now. DCC adjacent game, and our homie just ran up full frontal with a guy with a box full of dynamite with a Hail Mary, hoping that holy water would hurt this guy. So you run up and do this. You hit for sure. This guy looks a little bit like you guys probably have assessed by now. A little something like that.
Ooh,
He is obviously a walking corpse of some kind of fashion, peppered with holes, and you get him square in the face, and he just blinks at you and grimaces with this just deep-seated hatred, and nothing happens.
God damn it. Wah, wah. Sorry, Rosalita. Okay, well, cool. I put myself into defense mode and end my turn.
Dread.
I'll play 2 cards face still.
I tap my mana and we're done. Oh boy.
Alright, Dr. Tully's gonna take a shot. We got a 8 of spades.
Oh.
That is a misfire. Let me just double check. 8s are bad.
It's a bad. Now, are we correct? Misfire is simply misfire. It's not a fumble, or is that wrong? I couldn't
A shot
find
misses and the attacker. Okay, so if you pick up an 8 or an ace, that's not going to result in a misfire. The shot misses, and the attacker must immediately roll on the firearm fumble chart.
All right.
With the appropriate fumble die modified by the reverse similarly luck modifier.
Yep. What hexes does homie have here? If any.
None.
Okay. What's the luck modifier?
-1.
All right. All right. So
What was it with
roll a D14.
D14.
Oh, okay. No, but halfway. The shot misses, hitting a hard surface that causes the round to ricochet back towards the attacker. Make a normal attack roll versus the attacker's AC to see if the fateful shot finds its new mark. I'll let you do that. All right. Very good. Bullet whizzes by your own head as it ricochets off the canyon wall. There's sturdy canyon rock walls. What? Anybody else on your team, Dread?
Malcolm's gonna shoot. I just got a 6 of hearts. He's able to do, and he will go ahead and burn 5 luck.
You'd only have to burn 3.
Yeah.
Oh, until burn 3 luck.
No, he's in full cover. So, still, let's see. So yeah, you're looking at a 17 DC now. We all know his AC by this point.
Yeah, but he's not gonna burn any luck. I don't have enough.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Man, I am getting
Then
got.
that'll be it.
Poltergeist.
Okay. So Othello at this point has been approaching while also sneaking. Will he be able to get there and do an action in this turn?
So it's taken a full run plus another regular run to reach normally. If you're sneaking, you're just sneaking. That's normal move, I would say, at least 30 feet. So to get to 90 feet, it's about 3 rounds.
Okay, so then he'll just spend this round sneaking again. I'll make another agility test for him. That's a 4, so chances are he's been spotted.
Es posible. Right.
Yep. And then Jacoby will go in for the offhanded pistol shot once again.
Okay.
So boom, boom, boom. I gotta roll a die. How do I do that? How do I get rid of? Oh, that's why. Okay. Sorry. There we go. I rolled the die before I pulled the card. It's a 6 of hearts. We're good. But he misses, and I can't do enough. So he pops out, takes a shot, misses, and ducks back down. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. It is our... Yes, Tommy Knocker. Up now. As I said, he grimaced at Rosalita, right in his face, ready to fight. He's not doing good, and he has spotted someone else approaching. With everything looked in his favor, and all of a sudden, things turn tide real fast. But he did say he's going to take you all to hell with him.
Oh, fuck.
No.
So,
Fuck. No!
now that his Sharps rifle has been reloaded, he promptly aims it at the box of dynamite he's sitting on.
Fuck me in the shithole.
I'm gonna be nice with this because the rules on this are a bit fucking nuts. And it just says a box of dynamite, so yeah.
If it hits any of these characters, they're gonna die for the most part anyway. So.
Yeah.
10d6,
I mean, we are-
2d6,
We
all
are
the same.
behind cover, so I don't know if that matters, but I only have 1 HP with the guy that could actually get hit by this, so.
Yeah, so whoever's in 80 feet of this.
I guess who is in 80 feet?
People that
Both
pretty
my
much
characters.
never moved and just was shooting at him. So anybody who didn't move up or flank or anything like that, you're still at the 90. Even people flanking, you stayed outside, you're still doing -1 on your shot. So anybody who approached in any way is going to get hit by this. But you get a reflex save.
Okay. My Rosalita has 1 HP, so my reflex will be really important here.
I think
13.
Rosalita is just going to get evaporated. I don't see how she's
Let's
making
try.
it out of
Let's
this.
hope for Rosalita.
I have
Oh,
Yeah,
12.
Othello got an 11.
The DC for a reflex save to half the damage and take cover is 12.
Okay. Rosalita takes half, that's 8. Is there anything?
Is there a
with
DC
luck?
to not take any damage?
No.
Okay. Well, I only have 1 HP, so
Yeah. Evaporated.
I mean, like, yeah, you're in a blast radius. You know, like normally this would be a thrown thing, so they have to succeed their range. But he's just shooting it at his feet. So there's yeah.
which is pretty cool.
to be fair, that's what I was going there to do anyways.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Damn, I really thought that fucking holy water would work.
I thought the holy water was going to work.
Yeah.
Well, he spent so long reading the rules that I thought it must do something, and then he's like, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know nothing."
It just pissed him off. And he just said, fuck it, I'm going to
it
end it.
says in the equipment, it says it deals D4 damage. Well, I guess half a pint of holy water inflicts D4 damage to any undead as well as some demons and devils. But I don't know what this character is.
These are Tommy knockers. I guess technically they are undead, but they might be different because it's
Maybe he finally felt damage and said, all right, I'm gone.
Right, yeah, maybe that's the thing that actually hurt him.
He
And he's
finally
"You know what?
felt
This
like
sucks."
the damage and went, fuck it.
Yeah.
Boom! Went out with a blaze of glory. I'm still proud of you.
Yeah, it worked. It just wasn't effective.
Game's over. We win.
Right.
Well, whoever's
We were
right.
successful. We ended up killing him.
But we didn't get the cool gun or the dynamite.
Yeah.
We really just lost everybody.
Yeah, it was a net loss for sure. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Is the stories,
Yeah.
fun, the silly
Yay.
characters dying in a blaze of not glory.
Well, it was a blaze.
Yeah. It's a big fiery blast for sure.
I was rooting for that holy water though. I like that. That was a great idea.
Yeah, he seems undead, you know.
Yeah, I gave
shot
you
him.
an inspiration for that one. That was
Oh, well,
amazing.
thank you.
We shot him and he didn't dead, so
Yeah, I would have thrown a bag of manure, and it wouldn't help.
That would just
With
be like
the shovel.
personality damage. It's
Manure
like, they just
and
cover me
shovel.
in shit.
Down his
I'll
weak.
do it again.
Yeah,
My
my
son's
weakness.
throwing up, so just talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
Maybe my shovel has radiant damage.
Blessed by God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's only domed people so far, so it could be effective.
it might
Is it a free action or a bonus action to holy smite with the shovel?
Yeah, and we all know that my turnip farmer is the best. So
Yeah, turnips obviously the superior.
Okay.
Well, you can say that now that my farmer's dead.
all farmers are dead except my guy.
Yeah, this is bullshit. I feel like there's a cabal of people targeting other farmers.
Hey, Mong, have any of your characters died?
Nope.
Oh, damn. I walked
was
into this
trying.
session being
I was
like, oh,
trying.
man. I might walk out with all 4 of my characters, but no.
Yeah,
What a
I'll
terrible
try harder
fate.
to die next time.
I'm down to 1 and he's missing a hand.
I can give you some of mine. I give you the miner.
Nah, I don't want him.
Yeah, nobody wants him. He came out hands up.
And then we immediately betrayed that trust.
I mean, I was hoping that the D130 would work. The shot would have ended the game. It was blown up the area. But it didn't work.
Would have been cool.
It would have been cool. The whole plan was like, and then boom. But, yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
I
Again,
do not think
I'll fight.
Dr.
I should have
Foley is
just,
well.
instead of the big shot, I should have thrown the shovel. That's it. I learned my lesson.
90
Off the
foot.
1D30, go for the shovel. It always works.
Sorry, I'm yawning. I didn't mean
Nah,
to be.
you're good.
Okay, man.
I didn't give, what's her name? Rosalina.
Mhm.
She would have been a good revelator.
I don't know
And I'm
what
not just saying that
means.
because she was the only girl, but they're like nuns with guns. Basically.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I was originally trying to make a mariachi band that was all like
I like that.
Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the text in time because I wasn't. I didn't have like alerts saved or some shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't get any of the messages until it was like 2 or 3 days later, and he made all my characters. So I had a plan for a very Hispanic mariachi Day of the Dead band, but it didn't work.
Would have been super cool.
I'm sorry. I learned my lesson now.
What's
But I
that
do love-
40k
Yeah.
faction that's like nuns with guns?
Sisters of Battle.
There we go.
Literally the nuns with guns.
They should be called nuns with guns. That'd be easier for me to remember.
That's what everyone calls them. That's their nickname, so it works out.
Yeah.
I like the Zerg. They should just call them the Zerg.
That would be heavy copyright infringement, but understandable. They're basically Zerg, the Tyranids.
But they got Space Marines, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to my my coworkers that are watching. What's up, y'all?
Hello, JP's coworkers.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Trader Joe's
Yeah.
people that are. I just sent the stream out and was like, "Oh shit! I just learned how to share streams."
Oh, hell yeah.
And then they were like, "Oh shit!
Hell
let's talk
yeah.
about stupid shit!" And I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Also, apparently we got raided by the dungeon scrawlers. What does that mean?
I don't know. That sounds scary.
So when another stream is ending, they can send all of their viewers to your stream as a raid.
Oh, so this is a positive thing.
But they're here to kill us.
No. No to JP. Yes to Aaron. It is a good thing. And they're here to
Yay.
view us, to be friends, to, watch new RPGs they've never got to play before.
I wonder if they
Heck
have
yeah.
any connection to the website Dungeon Scrawl. You guys ever use that?
No.
Awesome.
All right.
What is it?
Sorry about that.
You good, brother?
Son still has a stomach virus apparently.
Oh, jeez.
And she's just upchucking. Like he feels fine other than that, and he just upchucks. Where were we?
Everybody's alive.
Yeah,
just revived the
Rosalita
whole party. You revived everybody with the holy water.
So there's a crater where all your characters used to be.
So I would like to ask a clarifying question. Is this creature undead?
Yes. Well, I was looking. You're asking about the holy water. I was looking in the whole in the Tommy Knocker section, and it didn't. It didn't. Let me see. Undead. Maybe that's what I should have done if it was characterized by that.
Because the holy water deals, I guess, D4 damage to undead, but I wasn't sure if he was undead.
For the record, that still wouldn't have killed him.
Oh, well.
If you're trying to circumvent the whole explosion.
No, but I just want to deal more damage.
Oh. Tommy Knocker. Undead's that keyword's not coming up under Tommy Knocker.
Sick.
Maybe look up bitch.
Maybe look up punk ass bitch.
Wow, it's right there under the description. Tommy.
We don't like him. He's bad.
Can't use dynamite. Oh, it's right there in the special rules.
Mm-hmm. Once wet with holy water, it can't use dynamite because the dynamite's fire and the liquid.
Yeah. It's all tracks.
That's just physics, bro.
It's not coping. We're making
Power of Christ compels you to not use dynamite.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense to me that he would be undead, but I'm not seeing it under the Tommy Knocker section.
I mean, they literally say, like, because I was reading it too, it does say like 18 different ways other than the word undead that you are definitely not alive.
Right.
Like it does everything but say they're undead. It does say you're a reanimated corpse. It says you are dead. It refers to you as the dead.
But
you weren't alive.
A really fucking powerful undead. It seems like.
Well, they're revenants, is what they are. They're revenants.
Anyway, a lot of things that we can look into if we end up playing this.
Yeah, for sure. But she goes out burning him just a little bit extra.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You fucking melt his face.
It was not a failure.
She died a hero of sorts.
Yeah.
50% failure because I only rolled a 2.
How much health did this guy have?
He started with 30-something health. He is a Tommy. He's a character class. He's a Tommy Knocker. Anyway.
Fuck that guy.
I don't think they intended you to murder hobo him. And if you tried, they definitely made it seem like you would die if you tried to fight him. But you guys didn't. Well, most of you. Well, some of you are still alive.
He shot us for knocking on his door. What are we supposed to do?
We didn't even get to the door, did we?
He thought you were coming to arrest him. No,
we never got to the door.
Sometimes, diplomacy. Give diplomacy a chance. Good job, Bing Bong, for
I tried.
a brief attempt. All right.
Yeah,
So you tried and succeeded, and then immediately were like, "But I'm not even gonna like."
Yeah, he's like, okay, no, yeah, you guys can go. Yeah, that sounds great. I thought y'all were coming to arrest me. Yeah, you guys are good. Let's kill him.
Around and everybody said, shoot. And I said, okay, shoot.
Rosalita was sharpening her machete when you looked at her, so she was
it is
clearly out for blood.
It is more epic that clearly the odds were heavily stacked against you. You guys fucking annihilated this guy. So,
hands are up. But I tried.
So, Rosalita is dead.
She is.
Othello, I think, is he dead? Okay.
Yeah.
None of my guys
So
are
it's a good
dead.
thing we brought Jacob back from the brink of death.
All right, so what do you do? You succeeded, and killing this Tommy Knocker, which is a character class that you all can play.
Yeah.
Is any of the stuff valuable after it exploded? I doubt it.
No, yeah, where he was, and at a minimum like a 50-foot radius is just a black smear.
So that rifle's gone.
Like a portion of the canyon wall came down on it too. Like it's a huge mess. There's a massive plume of smoke still everywhere. It's kind of hard to see right now. Yeah.
Jacob's gonna go into the house looking for bandages and accidentally loot the whole thing.
I like how you word that.
Accidentally.
Now I can show you the character, the artwork though, that I wanted to show earlier. There you go. So that's kind of what you're looking at.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you see the mask facing and the little Dobie there, and you know the totally not Tommy Knocker gunman in the window. So you search the house. You search the house. Search the house.
Yeah.
There's a house that is searched.
Sorry, it's hard to. Again, I don't think you're supposed to survive that. So it's give me. It's. I'm trying to see if they even give anything, or if I'm gonna ad lib. Probably shouldn't say all this out loud. It's not good. GM.
I like it.
Yeah.
Say it out loud.
It actually makes us feel even better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You did
okay.
a good job.
You weren't supposed to survive, but somehow you guys actually clobber stomped him. Okay.
I don't know if I would say we clobber stomped him. Like, we definitely rolled over those Irish guys.
I mean,
jackals
it's the final attack did like 15 damage, Aaron. I don't know what you're talking about.
The Holy
That's
Water
true.
won the game.
This is true.
How many of us are still actually alive?
Well, I mean, okay, so according to he was sitting on a box in the rules of 20 sticks of dynamite, right? For each additional stick of dynamite, I think, and I don't know if there's a max. I'm sure there must be, but it says for each additional one stick of dynamite is a 50-foot radius. It's an extra 20 feet per stick.
Bro, what?
So that would have been a 4d6 plus 20, and a godly amount of like it would have been a nuclear bomb in my opinion. It was a little I don't know. We'll evaluate that another time. Yeah. So you investigate the house, and it looks like he was quote unquote living in this small abode. There's a small fire going on in this decrepit little home here. As you look for your bandages, you do actually, let's see here, you find, this is a list. I'm gonna put in chat. It's a long list. Oh, it's gonna be a short list, then a long list, because the page breaks.
Oh my.
It's not that long. I lied. It looked long to me, but it was on 2 different pages. Anyway.
Which set did you put in?
Game chat.
And so other than that, you have the barn or chapel or whatever it might be behind the adobe.
Pauline and Odell will head over there and search that.
Okay, you go inside and see a surprising sight. You're expecting either a barn or church. You don't get really either. There is a wooden cross that is on top of this like sagging, dilapidated roof. It looks like it was maybe once a barn, but inside there's actually a big wrestling ring, and in the center of the wrestling ring is a large sinkhole that goes into the ground. You see 3 faded posters on the walls here. One depicts a white mask with a black spiral pattern starting at the eyes, and the word Insano underneath. Another one depicts a green mask with spikes protruding from it, and the word Cactopus underneath. The last one depicts a woman's pigtails extending from the mask and exaggerated eyelashes with feminine lips, and the words "Kiss of Death" underneath. If you look around the ring, you actually also find a masked skeleton lying amongst the wreckage of the ring, and he is surrounded, or he or she is surrounded by the remains of cockroaches, a big pile of them. The skeleton's torn white mask has a spiral pattern that starts at the eyes. The longer you stare at it, the more you feel a calming warmth envelop your soul. You feel there was an undeniable goodness to the person who wore the mask. What do you do?
We'll let that luchador rest in, I guess, peace. It seems like he may have been eaten by cockroaches.
I'm gonna take that mask.
What an awful way to go.
You loot the mask.
Oh, if I want to take Insano's mask.
You're I kind of agree with Tony on this one. It's a risky move.
I mean, it's fucked up. It's torn. But you're welcome. Yeah, if you take it.
Well, there's a sewing needle and thread we found. We could fix it.
Oh, that's true.
It's true.
Let's Tully will take the mask if he can't repair it.
There's got to be someone who could repair it in the group, right?
Yeah. It looks like it could be repaired if you sew it together.
Okay, then Tully will take the mask.
Nice.
Okay.
So he went into the barn?
Yeah.
Okay. Martin, politician, is going to go into the church. Feel a little burn on his feet when he walks in.
The barn is the church. From outside, it looked like it could be a barn, could be a church. Y'all weren't sure.
Oh, I thought there were 2 separate ones. Never mind.
What do?
And is there a sinkhole like that? Like it leads to a labyrinth with minotaurs in it, or is it just like a hole in the ground?
It's a big hole in the ground in the center of the ring.
Okay.
We can ignore that, right? We don't need to go in.
Yeah, no, it's not good for no one over there. My name is Jacob Fisk, and I don't want to go in that hole.
You want to go in the hole?
I do not.
Okay, yeah. I know your name was Jacob. You told us a couple times before.
You've been traveling.
Yeah, but I lost my hand,
days.
and now I feel like I need to say it every time I introduce myself.
You're missing a hand, and you dealing with some blood loss, boy. Let's get you taken care of.
Yeah. Jacob will ask the good Dr. Ironjaws, the dentist, to see if he can help him sew up his stump.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, boy.
And today is the first day. Jacob just takes a huge swig off that bottle of tequila that he found.
All right. What am
And the
I?
jeweler tries his best to help the doctor with his eyepiece, kind of like, if you need help, I can try to help you steady your hand. And this isn't, hand-wise, I'm scared, but I'm going to try my best to help you help him in his hand.
We got some thread and needle. Use that, I guess.
Dump some of that tequila on the stump and sew it up with the...
Yeah, you don't want to get gangrene. All right. Do you guys do anything else in the barn/church/wrestling ring?
Do we feel like we've searched it thoroughly?
I don't think anyone said they searched through it, but if you do,
Yeah, I guess let's all search through it while
Yeah,
they're doing surgery. And
I want to walk around the remaining people.
yeah, if you search around, you'll eventually find in a corner a small vanity that looks like it's some kind of shrine, maybe. Various statutory I'm saying this, statuary, various statuary, not statutory, statuary, representing patron saints rest on the surface, alongside incense, a Bible, rosary beads, and a large bottle of liquid labeled Luchar Petroleo. If you search further, you find behind the vanity a bundle of dynamite, 4 dynamite.
We do search further now that we know to do that.
They're all taped together and they have a 10-second fuse.
Once.
Okay. Untape them and have 4 sticks of dynamite.
I like that idea.
That's good.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, some of us get one.
Everybody. Just put dynamite in there. I'll put the specs in there later. You'll gain 4 XP.
Wow.
Wow.
The remaining.
My last surviving character has 8 XP now.
Yay.
Damn.
All 4 of mine have 8 XP.
Okay,
No, I did loot the
rubbing
bodies
it
off
in isn't helping.
my other ones, and I have 118 copper. So
I feel like Rosalita's, all of her gear and her copper and everything just exploded with her. So she lost a box of
that's
fine
true.
cigars
I'll get rid of the grappling hook, which is
and a
the only
machete
thing I
and
can
the cool cold 1862.
And the Tommy Knocker's gun got blown to hell.
Yeah,
He didn't have
he doesn't want us to have
a
cool
gun
thing.
somewhere.
No cool stuff. I have one kid.
And
It
thing.
falls from the sky. It's smoking. It's black, but it works.
And as it falls, we catch it mid-flight.
We coat it in the
Use my
holy
shovel.
water and it is purified as
Just
the
like-
Lord decreed.
oh yeah,
All right.
add that to my sheet. Kidding.
Yeah.
The wagon train leaves the canyons. You top a rise to see the lush green swath of Whitaker's Valley before you. As the wagon train spreads across the summits, the surviving settlers let out a happy cheer, hug each other, and weep for joy. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. But your joy is cut short
I knew it.
as the familiar shudders of the earth cause the hairs to rise on the back of your neck. You see a monstrous creature burst from the earth with a blood-curdling roar, intent on feasting on the masses. As you prepare to join the other settlers in this final stand, a strange sight briefly catches your attention. The Reverend is walking a straight line from the creature, almost in anticipation of the creature's attacks. He holds something high into the air, while shouting in a language you've never heard. Definitely not Latin. The object he's raising to the sky clearly holds sway over the mammoth beast, and for a second, you'd swear the two are communicating. Suddenly, the group erupts. Fuck is that? Sorry, guys, one second.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was a really dramatic pause.
Yeah. I thought you could hear
Not
my
dramatic,
feet
man.
trying to get in my room.
Yeah. Okay, so we all knew the Reverend was the bad guy, right? It was pretty
Right.
clear.
I
Yeah.
had a feeling.
Yeah.
Fuck, my
I
dog
just
just
looked
threw
it
up.
up.
I didn't know. What are you talking about?
We don't know. Maybe he's saying good things to the demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my
we're best
demon tongue.
friends, and be nice.
I only say good things.
Yeah, hold your conclusions, okay? You never know. All right?
Oh, okay.
The priest isn't
Hold on.
always the
Hold on.
bad guy. So
Like,
anyway-
5% of the time, what are you talking?
So anyway, the evil priest holds up this object
Evil priest.
to the sky. and it clearly holds sway over the mammoth beast, and for a second you'd swear the two were communicating. Suddenly, the ground erupts differently. Undulating waves of warm amber energy rise from the earth, flowing through you as if some unseen force had summoned it. The Reverend turns to face you as the warming energies course through your body. His face is twisted in a way that almost makes you think his skin is about to peel away. His rictus grin only adds to his cries of joy as the object he holds begins pulling at the amber energies like a magnet. The object appears to be a large chunk of amber, encasing something insectile that twitches excitedly at the earth-born energies flowing to it. The Reverend points at you and the settlers, appearing to direct the abomination swaying above him. 100 souls and more to pay Quasinoble. Swallow them all so we can free our queen, that her kiss of pestilence might bring the truth to the unbelievers. Rejoice, for you have made this perilous journey to offer yourselves as sacrifice. And we're going to enter another combat.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Let's go, baby.
I
four pieces
I
of
shoot
dynamite.
him. All right.
I reloaded. By the way, since then we would have reloaded all the big boy gun. I would have reloaded that too.
Yeah, I haven't been too harsh about the ammo count and reloading and everything like that. But that big gun is a big 3-round hitter.
Come on.
Yeah, like we would have just spent the first 3 rounds after killing that guy just reloading that shit.
Yeah.
Like, in case someone else pops up, they're gone.
So at this point, you guys notice that the settlers are acting a little weird too. Instead of running or for their lives or trying to grab weapons, you see some seem to be in some kind of zombie-like state.
No.
And they begin holding their hands up to the worm. And the worm begins to devour them. I need everyone to make a DC 8 willpower save.
Okay, willpower.
Oh, thank God.
Nice. Nice. This
character?
is definitely not the roll you want to fail.
Is this just for like one for all, or just do it all or each one?
One for all has been kind of what we're doing.
Okay,
Colt,
cool.
do you have luck? Yeah. Do you have luck?
Yeah, I got some luck. All right, I'll spend.
I'm just saying.
I have 16 left.
I kind of want to die. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that way sometimes
What
too.
was the DC again?
Let's
How do you use your luck
8.
again?
5. I'll spend 5.
You
luck.
you spend like it reduces like your max. So like if you have 11 luck, you can spend up to 11 luck.
So I can, okay, and then you're saying like 5 lux gives you what? Like a reroll?
It moves you up to
It's 1 for 1.
like 5 higher. So if you rolled a 12 and spent 3 luck, you would have a 15.
Ah.
And you
But
need
it
to
permanently lowers your luck score until you get it back.
So I rolled a 5. I think, yeah. So then I'm going to give up.
It would be 3 to.
Yeah.
It's you said it was a DC 8.
Yeah.
We'll give up 3. Yeah. So I'm 13. Got it.
I will tell you this also is an instant death. It is not instant death if you fail.
Oh, okay. Sounded like you said it is instant death.
No, we're still in a Let's end that. Okay. Sorry. All right. Ross or Bryony, Bing Bong, you doing anything about your failures?
I used the luck, the 3, to get it to the 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent 5 to get it to 8.
Okay. Sorry. All right. Cool. Let's get you guys back on the board here. There we go. Making a counter. Then I'll let me select you guys because I'm an idiot. That's why. There we go. Nope, that's still the wrong tool. Bam.
Oh, roll initiative, yeah.
Oh, I got a nat 20 on
Ooh.
this.
Wait, did I roll nat 20?
Nice.
I mean, you get a boon though.
Yeah, you get a boon.
Did
Yeah.
I roll nat 20? Yes, I did.
Well, no, I did.
No,
It says
I
at the
did
top.
too.
Wait, you did too?
Yeah.
You guys are so cool.
The best.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah.
My mom says I'm cool.
Oh.
My mom
Does,
doesn't say I'm cool.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron.
Well,
You're
you
cool.
are. Yeah.
Does that give us a boon?
I gave a boon?
If you get a natural 20, you get a boon.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
that
boon.
Here's the worm, by the way.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay. That's cool. Oh, look at that dude getting like evaporated.
I wish that was me.
Brian.
You like the
I
robot?
use my
And...
boon so he
Hitchhiker's
doesn't feel
Guide.
that, right?
All right.
Marvin.
Let's get this show rolling. We running a timey time.
Don't worry,
So
we're gonna speed run this.
oh no, you don't know how right you are. Let's see. It is nice. So there are 7 of the zombie-like settlers around you seem to direct their attention around you. In addition, the wagon cook is directing his attention at you. The wagon master, Rawlings, with the wrapped up hand, is directing his attention at you all. The Reverend, of course, is as well. The monster is going around scooping up people, giving themselves up as offerings. I think it's like 150 settlers at this point, maybe. So, time's of the essence before he runs out of food. So, how do you want to approach this situation? This isn't going to be like a traditional combat per se.
Shoot the priest.
Yeah, I think that Jacob would be attempting to run away, but also he wants to shoot the priest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a priest party.
We also do have 4 separate sticks of dynamite
Yeah.
And a giant gun.
and a
I got
big
giant
fucking
gun.
gun.
Oh,
So
I'm
maybe
aiming for the
can we
priest.
give the dynamite to the people that he's about to eat? So
What?
then he'll eat them and then it'll explode inside of him?
That's kind of fucked up,
Yeah.
but yeah, sure.
Checkmate.
I mean, if you want to get eaten, let him get eaten.
awesome.
All right. I heard a lot of kill the priest and potential dynamite strappage. It's like, so there's a ton of settlers though, so you're rolling the odds on if he's gonna grab that particular settler that you're suicide bombing.
No, we wait until he's like approaching a specific person and then we just like light the dynamite and shove it in their pocket.
Oh, this is
Or like a
this is
group.
like a huge violent scene. This is a massive insectoid worm going slamming down as he's scooping people up, spraying acidic roaches on and settlers, scooping up the remain. Like, this is an insane scene. Anticipating what he's gonna do, it would be pretty hard, but you could.
Okay.
I think we should focus on the priest. He's got like that weird gem that was vibrating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That amber.
Amber's
Just for the dynamite at him.
energy.
Yeah. Well, one at a time. We'll throw dynamite at him and see how long he survives.
Sure. So yeah, you guys direct your attention at the priest. He sees you seeing him, and then his face and skin begins to contort and twist until it begins to rip. And what emerges underneath the skin, think of like Men in Black, but scary, right? This insectoid, humanoid cockroach monster appears. Where the fuck? Oh, because I'm on the watcher screen. Shablam. And we're going to add in his cronies. Oh, why are the tokens broken? I'll add them in a second. So this is what he looks like currently.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Oh, hell yeah.
awful but
Road
great.
priest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about the fucking character art. We're not. Viewers can't see it. You guys have imaginations. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
I actually don't have an imagination. I see everything just as numbers.
Makes sense now. All right.
Fuck you.
All right. You guys are already in the queue. Let me get these guys. Make sure you roll your initiative in the battle tracker there. Damn, I rolled like ass.
Good.
Good.
Doesn't matter when you guys are rolling 18s and 20s. Shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get this party
Wait, the only
started.
person who needs to do it is Bingo?
Jed.
Shut.
Is that your character?
Huh? Oh yeah, Bing Bong, you need to roll.
I thought it rolled a 20, didn't it? Son of a...
There you go. God, still better. Oh, it's gonna be a short fight.
I'm just gonna throw a stick of dynamite at the priest.
All right.
So
Agility.
I don't have it on my character sheet, but yeah, we're just gonna fucking wing it. 16.
That would hit. I feel like we're forgetting an important factor with a dynamite. It's a 50-foot radius.
He knows what he said.
How far away is he?
So I'll be nice and say that he is 60 feet. Okay.
Love it.
So we need to see how good your throwing arm is.
Okay.
I just had the dynamite rules up. Isn't this song sexy?
It is. I'm digging it.
I was like, you know what? I always just do like spooky Western stuff. I'm gonna go a little bit out of the box.
The banks.
All right, so Dynamite 147. Love that Dynamite always has its own rules in these Western games. Like, there's always a Dynamite section in Western games. It's fucking phenomenal. All right, doesn't say it in that section though.
Okay.
Come on, man. I just need to know if there is a range that we have to worry about. It's nice. All the normal weapons are just in the appendix. I kind of like that.
Why would dynamite be any different?
You know, trying to tell you.
Oh, wait.
All right, so I would imagine it would be, right? Range, firearms. Fucking hell, dude. Dynamite. See page 147. All right, 10, 20, 30.
Okay. So 30 is long range, or
30 is long.
okay? So I run up 30. I throw at 30. It still hits me. How about I just run up 60, light it, and kill myself?
10-second fuse.
How long is a turn?
Guess.
10 seconds?
10 seconds.
Okay.
So you light it, throw it, sits there for a turn, pops.
Okay. So I throw it, and then I have a turn to get away from it. Same as him. Okay.
What, you thought it'd be easy? Me giving you just dynamite? And a big gun?
Okay. Yeah. That's what I was hoping, yeah. So that's my turn.
All right. So you're throwing at 30. We won't I'm not going to worry about any kind of agility. Well, you already passed the agility. We don't. Anyway. Throw it out of the feet. Dread.
Right. Tully is going to go ahead and take aim at Dread Rawlings. The Black Joker.
That's a misfire.
Oh, shit.
It's a fumble roll too, isn't it?
I think a misfire is a miss and a fumble. Like, I think that is what that means.
All right. Roll a d14.
The D6. Yeah, D14. Making shit up in
So
there.
what's the red Joker do?
D6 is the critical hit. You're right with that.
Red Joker's an automatic critical.
Oh shit! So
This
yeah,
one
it's
is-
the opposite.
$11. You have one hex, I believe, right?
Yeah, it was that.
Okay. All right. The shot the shot is knocked wide by someone or something, causing the shot to strike a random ally. The attack automatically hits for normal damage and stuns them for 1d3 rounds as they try to make sense of the apparent betrayal.
What?
I feel like it would be only fair since I killed one of those characters and I ran up closer that it would be me.
I like that.
I think that's fair. Yeah, roll d3. You just have Burton. Who do you have left, Sean?
It's just Burton.
Oh, never mind. Just roll your damage. I was.
Yeah. He's only got one HP. It doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, it killed me 6 times over.
Dead.
It's in the head. Nobody believes it's an accident.
I saw you kill him 2 days ago.
Sean,
Oh,
I need you to go to that random character generator website because I didn't make any backup characters. And and just go ahead and roll one. They're going to represent one of the other survivors that are still struggling to live right now.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Malcolm will go ahead and take aim at Dread Rawlings. Priest Fades.
Rawlings or the priest? Who'd you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dread Rawlings.
Rawlings, okay.
So ignore that second one.
It's you want to burn a luck?
I'll burn 3 luck.
You just need one.
Oh, just one. All right. Well, thank you. All right.
I was like, it's just the rules. I'm not being nice.
But thank you still for knowing the rules.
Almost. Oh, there we go. 2 damage. All right, you get a nice grazed shot on his arm. His shitty arm. And as you do so, there we go. As you do so, you undo the strap that was kind of, remember, it was bound, and this entire time he had like kind of a gimp arm, and it's been in a sling that's tight to his chest. You shoot, cut into the skin, and it undoes the sling, and this big insectoid claw comes out.
Sports.
And likewise, like the priest, he begins to change.
That is
Ultry.
it for me.
Okay. Jacob is just gonna grab like the 2 closest people and like try and like get them to safety. So like not PCs, like NPCs.
Oh yeah, there's chaos all around. You can definitely do that.
Yeah. We'll even say it's a child. He just grabs a young child and scoops it up in his arm, and he runs with her.
Okay.
Away.
And you strap dynamite to it?
No.
Oh.
I don't have any dynamite.
I thought y'all distributed it.
Well, there was only 4 sticks. The one person was going to be left out. It was Jacob. Because Jacob doesn't think he's old enough to handle dynamite.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm going to do my best to save people. That's what Jacob's focus is going to be.
Gotcha. All right.
So that is my turn. I guess I got to end my turn. Make it official.
Bing bong.
Scar, did you say you were going to send me a character generator or something?
No, I mean, I can send it to you right now. What are you doing, Big Bong?
Perry notices that, he's shape-shifting, and he finally gets that big gun. He's like, this one's gonna fucking hit. I swear to God, it's gotta hit. So he tries his best to use his badass new gun to do something. Come on, give me a D20. Ah, you fuck! I hate this game. I gotta fuck.
Do you have any boons? No boons?
I did just get one boon, yes. I have one. What does that do?
You get a reroll.
Oh. Yay! I will use the boon.
There's a few other things, but oh my God.
20. Fuck, I hate this game.
Use 6 points of luck. I think that'll make it a hit.
6 points of luck. I don't know what that'll do.
Yeah,
But
6 points of luck.
Yeah, I have all 6. I'll use all of them.
You're trying to hit who?
The priest.
Okay.
Was it a good? Should I? Or no?
The priest is not a DC 12.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that.
The Jed Rawlings guy is.
Jed Rawlings?
But I'll be nice and tell you that the chef's even lower.
The chef.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use. How many points do I need to use for the chef?
4.
4. I'll use 4. Let's party.
All right.
Let's do it. I'll use the 4. So from 6 to 2, and that means we get to finally use. We get to use it. Let's use this Thundermaker.
All right. So you double check.
I hit. Sorry.
That is a D30.
Yeah.
D30 damage?
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn.
So just do 1 D30, right?
Yeah. /R space 1D30.
1 D30. Got it. Come on, give me something.
/ before the R.
Oh, sorry. I'm learning. /R space 1 D30. 30. Oh, yeah, I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Fuck. 1.
You knock off one of his antenna and just blow up a building in behind.
That's okay.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's cool.
I don't know how that's even possible. On the bright side, it's a 10-foot damage radius, so all 3 of them take 1 point of damage.
Yay! 1 point. Ross with his gun.
I don't even know how to articulate that into RP.
Don't. Ross, our jeweler, has his little gun. He tries his best to shoot at the priest. Hey, D20.
That's a D20. Did you pull your card?
That like a second ago.
Yeah.
So let's
get your boon back. You need to draw a gun card.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was a 4.
Yep.
So let's critical hit for looks like 5 damage,
and then an additional D6.
Yep.
Oh,
just click that. I think you can just click that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, I can. Hey, look at that. 10.
All right. That was at who?
The priest.
All right.
And then finally, my classic turnip farmer has his shovel, and he's been waiting to use that shovel on the priest. And here we go. Let's do a shovel throw. Give me another d20. Does
All
that
right.
hit?
You're attacking the priest?
Yes.
No. You hit.
Do I use my luck?
You can use one luck.
Yes, I will. So I will use my luck for now 12.
All right, and then that hits.
All right, let's do damage. For it's a 1d8, right?
How are you hitting him with the shovel?
Oh, I'm chunking it like I always do. That's his thing.
You're throwing it?
That's his thing. He always throws the shovel, right?
Okay.
It's funny. Well, I mean, I guess he can be serious with it, but he is very good at throwing the shovel, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, I think it just
You tell me
changed
what-
how you're using the shovel and probably give you some severe negatives, improvising with it like that.
Okay, he'll be serious, and he's ready to be serious for this shovel and run up and hit it like a normal person.
Okay.
Okay, so 1d8, right? 8.
4 damage.
Nice. Love it. And then the last guy, who's our miner, who knows how to use a stick of dynamite. Ah, shit.
But your boy's up there now.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I wouldn't have done it in this order, should I?
Well, he's up there, but there's already a stick about to go off.
Would I have known to
That's
not
true.
do this in this?
That's true.
Oh, okay, so yeah. Let's just chunk it. Let's end the game. All right.
Well,
how do
there's
I
already one up there. I mean, if you throw another one, it's just gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, make it.
So if you throw it 30 feet forward and then move, you're good. Because they're, yeah.
Because all it does is make it bigger, right?
Sorry.
No, it's going to be. You can bundle like dynamite together and throw it and add additional dice. So you could like throw like 3 sticks at once. But I think if you throw 1 stick of dynamite each time, like it's all the same.
Yeah, I'd hurl the dynamite.
Yeah.
My he's chunking.
Say cause a chain reaction and basically work like a like a 2-stick bundle.
Let's do it.
Okay. Your poor miner.
Yeah, I mean,
Witness
you know, I've
me.
got extra people, you know,
Okay.
they're just ready.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll end my turn.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a turn. I'm doing work here. All right, Jed. Man, I don't want to be a dick, but I do.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do we?
He is going to. I don't know. No, I can't do that. There's not enough time. Never mind. So yeah, he will. Who's the miner in melee with? It was the priest, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't
yeah,
the
you were
miner,
the
it was
priest.
the farmer.
The farmer. Okay. Yeah, Jed will rush the rest of you. And who has lots of characters still? I'm gonna start basing it off that.
You know it's me.
Just kidding. I'm rolling randomly.
You fucking coward.
Briny.
Oh, son of a bitch. I was trying to stay quiet. Like that.
All right, this is
Trying
going.
to be loud.
It's gonna go to Butch. Bite. I don't think it's gonna cut it though. 10.
A 10 meets my AC.
Ooh. Yeah, you get it's a whopping +2 on his attack.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not on his to hit, but I did get 4 points of damage.
And you killed me. I hope you're proud of yourself, Scar.
It's the small moments in life. All right, it's
A beautiful boy.
Well, now's your time to get some revenge.
All right, well, let's try that. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Only seems right. 6 of diamonds.
I don't think it does anything right.
I don't.
No,
think
it's
so.
a neutral.
And then I miss.
Roll a
I
percentile,
hate
please.
these dice. These dice are but
Oh wait, no, he's not in melee with anybody right now. He killed him. All right.
Yeah, he killed the only person he was in melee with.
Yeah.
All right. Uneventful.
All right. Now the fun begins. All right. Mr. Miner or farmer, whatever you dirt person,
hey.
filthy dirt
Dirt
person.
person. Wow. Okay.
You're racist. against the
Reel
dirt.
it in here, okay? These are hardworking Americans.
Yeah.
All right. You see this thing's chest kind of inflate in front of you, and as it inflates, you can see like the chitin kind of lighten in color and almost brown and become more transparent, and you see like this greenness beneath it as it pushes everything that it was puffing up out of its mouth directly in your farmer's face. Let's see.
That was a natural one, right?
Oh, wouldn't that be
That's what it
good?
looked like, yeah.
That's what I saw.
We should take a vote. It's democracy.
Yeah, I vote for a one.
So Sean, I'm gonna make a just a blank sheet for you.
Well, I just replaced my previous character.
Oh, that works.
stats
That
with-
works.
Yeah, the updated one. Her name is Constance. She's a teacher.
I like to
Decided to come
add.
out west.
I mean, I like to add dead characters to my dead folder. It's like my trophy room, but
Oh.
fine. That's fine too. It's.
Oh, okay. Then create the blank sheet. I'll use that one.
I'm just joking. So as he vomits in the farmer's face, I'm sorry. I'm gonna re-roll that. It was max damage, but I'm gonna re-roll because I want it to be visible. Of course, dealing 1 point of damage.
Oh,
Easy.
good.
But as he covers you in this, you realize that it has living cockroaches all in it, covering and biting you, and the fluid is acidic.
Oh, lucky.
So that's going to keep burning. We'll get to that after this important message. And he is going to back off 30 feet. And that's going to give you an attack, the farmer, on him. Free attack.
Talk about my turnip farmer?
Yeah. Whoever was in melee with him.
Yeah, my shovel boy. What's a net? It's a not net.
Not gonna cut it.
What is it? A 9? Could I use? You said your luck, right?
Yeah. How much luck do your characters have? Yeah, you would need.
This guy has 12 left.
You would need 7 luck.
Let's use it. So I would only have 5 left. But he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Let's use it.
right.
Let's use it.
Use our resources before they.
Yeah, come on. Let's
disappear.
hit him. But as he tries to leave, I hit him with my classic shovel.
All right.
Can I get a critical hit?
It's a 1d4, right? Yeah, 1d8, sorry.
+1 shovel.
Hey!
So as the Reverend begins to run away,
with my shovel. That shovel saves the day.
the farmer's able to finish him off. And how does he do it?
No way.
Way.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. So him and that goddamn shovel, he's ready. He's been praying, he kissed it, he knows he was ready to die. He flips the shovel, catches it, and just as clean as could be.
Decapitates the roach. Unfortunately, roaches survive a really long time without their head. No, just kidding. He's dead. All right. The chef is up next.
Ah, shit.
He will approach the party as well.
Oh, that dynamite's gonna explode.
Next round, at the end of next round, yeah. 4. That is Bing Bong. You still have your whole crew, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, roll no d4.
Somehow.
All right, that's the boy.
Which one?
I don't know why I keep saying the boy tonight. Like, anyway, Harrison.
That's my character.
Harrison was actually next to the to the guy.
That's I should have rolled a d3. We'll just bump it up to Bert. Yeah.
Bert was the miner.
I thought he was an old person.
The miner is the old guy. The
Never
turnip
mind.
farmer.
I'll stop. I'll stop. Just.
You got Bert. You got Bert.
Minor with an E, not an O.
All right, he misses. Sorry, I'm dragging our time here. All right, Sean, do you have your new settler?
Yes, Constance, the teacher, comes up sprinting at the cook, and is just going to try to brain him with her yardstick.
Nice. Bad bug man. All right.
10.
Yep, that hits.
Nice. All right. Nice 1d3 damage.
Full damage. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Now the rolls are coming in.
Yeah. That's really where I wanted the max damage, was the D3.
All right. And your turn whenever you're ready. Dread, what do you do?
Was Rollins in melee with anybody, or he killed the person he was in melee with, right?
Oh, important detail, actually. Sorry, Dread. So, at the top of the round, after the Reverend is decapitated, the insectoid worm begins thrashing around crazily. I need everyone to roll your luck that you've been spending.
Hell yeah.
And this is each individual character too.
Oh, why is my 17 luck check bad? Oh, do I have to roll under my luck?
Yeah, you want to roll low.
Oh, this is bullshit. The first time I roll real high.
You roll a nat 20.
I'm just like, God damn it.
Yay, I'm the best. Oh, mine are actually rolling really low. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know I was good at this game. Usually bad.
All right. Jacob, you rolled twice?
I didn't mean to. Because I didn't see my first roll come out.
Okay. No worries. Okay, so I got failures on Constance. This is gonna be hilarious. Constance, Jacob, Iron Jaw, Gravel, and I think that's it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. Number 3. Who was number 3? Gravel. Wait,
Yeah.
was it
Gravel.
Gravel? The word thrashes around and slams down on Gravel mouth first, consuming him whole and eating all the dirt in a 10-foot radius.
All right,
And he is dead.
Malcolm.
All right, sorry about that. Now, what were you trying to do? I'm sorry.
Open now. Cully will try to shoot Jed in the head. The 9 of spades.
Okay. And I couldn't hear you. You're shooting who?
Jed.
Jed Rawlings.
Oh, okay. Jed. With a 15, is that enough? We are shooting him, right? Pow pow?
Yeah.
How about?
Pow pow. Sorry, there's some special rules here.
For shooting into melee?
No. You shoot him and hit your mark, and it ricochets off of this insect armor that he now has.
Okay.
Poultry.
All right, that's me. So Jacob has this young child. He'll turn and are either of these insect monsters not engaged in melee right now?
No.
Okay, then he'll shoot the cook. Who's currently fighting beside the teacher.
Okay.
So 2. Sorry, I'm trying to click something.
That it will be a miss.
It will be a miss, which
Unless-
means I gotta roll a D100, right?
Unless you have luck to spend.
I have 1 luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can spend 1 luck.
He's a DC 10.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that. So let me just put that in. There. So he's all the way down to 5 luck now.
Okay.
And then he's got to roll a 1d6. With 1 point of damage.
All right. 1 pint.
Yeah. And he is still like going to use his movement to like move further away from this chaos. Like he moved all last turn, and he's going to move even further away at this point.
Okay.
So he's about 45 feet away from everyone else at this point.
45? Okay.
Because I'm figuring he's moving kind of half speed.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
All right. I think next is Bing Bong.
So the turnip farmer runs towards. There's 2 guys left, right?
Right.
And one of them looks a little more fucked up than the other? Or are they kind of about the same?
The chef is looking fucked up. He doesn't have any like visible like insectoid skin.
Because yeah, he wants to do another badass shovel decapitation. So he's hoping to get this guy.
Okay.
He wants to feel cool again, and he's gonna use that shovel and see what happens
Right on.
at melee range.
Make it happen.
Come on,
it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. That's okay. He's used enough luck. He's done. He had a good time. So, let's have my guy with the pick, the miner, run right behind him and try to do the same thing.
That happens.
Hey, that happens.
Mhm.
Nice. Let's do
That
it.
happens.
Let's do it, everybody. And it is a 1d6. Dash R1d6. Nice.
Jesus. Okay. What does that look like?
So as the miner, the old man, comes out feeling like pretty, he sees his friend swing, miss with the shovel, and he goes, "Well, you're using your shovel wrong. You gotta do it more like this." And he uses the pick and just starts going over and over and over, and just keeps just wailing at it, even as it's dead.
Okay. He is dead. All right. What's do you have any other people on your team?
Yeah. So Perry's still got his light pistol, so he shoots at the last guy. With his little baby pistol.
Was Rawlings in melee with anybody?
Ross?
No, I think Ross, you've been shooting, hasn't he?
The Ross also has a chisel and a Colt.
Okay.
But Perry definitely missed. That was in that one.
All right, yeah, that's a hex and a roll on the fumble chart. I think the fumble button wasn't working right.
Right here. Thank God. Oh, it's not working?
Well,
It was rolling a D4. So it's a D14 plus any hexes you have. Which you would have just gotten one.
Now has 2 hex. Or no, he had 1 boom, so it's 1 hex now.
He had no hexes before this? Wow.
He did have 1. But then he had to, well, I don't know if he used to.
The boons don't cancel out hexes. You can have a boon and hex.
2 hexes now. So you said roll a which one?
D14.
D14.
Yes, sir. I'm looking at a 9.
Plus 2.
The shot explodes before leaving the barrel of the gun, causing a fiery backblast of gunpowder to temporarily blind the attacker for 1d6 rounds, in addition to inflicting 1d6 burning damage.
Let's do it. Let's see if he lives.
First 1d6 is the amount of rounds. Go ahead and roll that. You're blind for 1 round.
He lives.
And no, that's not damage. You're just blind for 1 round. Now roll another d6 for the burning damage. One. Wow. The final fight has definitely been in your favor.
Yes.
All right. Anybody else on your team?
Ross shoots his Colt.
Okay.
At least it wasn't in that one.
It almost
Thank
was.
God it wasn't in that one.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Judd's up.
Let me hit the next.
And I think we're just gonna go for the person shooting him up. And Ross's token is nearest to me, so it'll be Ross. And he's not going to go up and bite him. He's actually going to shoot him with his other hand. And he critically fails!
Yay!
Ugh.
What's his fumble die?
He kills himself.
Oh my god!
Does he?
All right, he falls on his ass. And is prone. I don't want to talk about it. Moving on. Bryony.
Alright, let's see if I can avenge myself here. I'm gonna shoot the cook. Still alive, yeah?
No, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
Who's still alive? Because I'm gonna shoot him.
Jed. That's the other
All right,
DCC.
Jed. Jack of Hearts. Anybody
That's
know?
a +1
All
to
right.
the attack and damage.
Come on.
Whoops.
So this is a 13.
You're shooting him? No. Does not
How
hit.
much luck do I need to burn?
With a 13, you need 3.
3? That's an easy 3. I'll spend 3. I'll roll my damage, and this is so 3 damage.
All right. You get it in between the chinks of his chitin armor.
I only got one feller left, so that's it.
Very good. So, our imaginary camera zooms in past this melee and gunfight that's happening right now, and everything seems like it's going in our potentially new hero's favor. But it zooms past the fight and down onto 2 sticks of dynamite that fuses are about to run out. And then you all hear this bone-shaking roar from the worm as it stops thrashing wildly and seems to arch up and in a moment of coherency stares in everyone's direction and all of your directions specifically. It drops to the ground, and at a great terrifying speed with its mouth agape, it begins charging at you, consuming all the dirt and everything in its path. It reaches the dynamite, consumes it. It reaches Jed. It reaches the Reverend's corpse, consumes it. It reaches the chef's corpse, consumes it. It reaches Jed Rawlings' corpse and consumes it. And just as it's about to swallow all of you whole, it submerges right in front of you, just feet away. Shortly after it submerges, you hear a muffled and the ground shakes beneath you. All the settlers around you that seem addled and trying to get themselves eaten snap out of it. And there's a calm. You basically won when you killed the Reverend. It's over almost as quickly as it started, and an uneasy quiet brings a strange calm amongst you and your allies. You all gaze at these men and women that helped you all along the way on this perilous journey, getting the settlers safely to the lush valley that now lies blanketed in absolute carnage, brought about by an elder god and her twisted cabal. You begin to speak, but your voice is silenced. Let's end the combat, so I don't hear that ticking. You begin to speak, but your voice is silenced by thrumming pulses emanating from the earth. It looks as though the explosion broke up chunks of the ground beneath you, and the ley line energy shoots up between the cracks and washes over you all in soft pulses, each slowly healing all of your wounds if you have any, while simultaneously filling your mind with visions of what must be the future of your world. Creatures that go far beyond the scope of evil stir from a slumber imposed upon them by mankind. Their dark agents, like those you've just faced and defeated, would like nothing more than to free them, bringing an end to civilization and casting a never-ending darkness on the world. Along with these apocalyptic visions, you catch glimpses of hope. There are those who dare to take a stand against the night. Heroes that have been baptized in the same supernatural energies you now feel washing over you. Perhaps you settle down in Whitaker's Valley and work on that farm you've always envisioned, or maybe you'll just keep riding out west, seeking out and joining these heroes in their fight against the forces of darkness. That we'll leave for another time. That is the end of Weird Frontiers, Death Crawls West.
Hell yeah.
A great
Oh, yeah.
time.
Good job. I was sick.
So would you rather have roaches for eyes or a tapeworm?